chat, I've honestly been excited all day. Honestly, the past like 4 days. Honestly, since this got here last Thursday, too late for me to be able to play it on stream. I'm excited, chat. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to open this up. Well, I mean, I have opened it up. Apparently Legends Arceus is in my box now. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, the game is in, I guess, if I was to show. Oh, that's not. Hold up, chat. The game is in, so I have opened it, but
I know I've only said one message since I got in, but I kinda gotta go.
Alright. Okay.
No judging, please.
Fine, I won't judge you. Can't believe you're not staying for this. Nah, it's all good. Thank you for dropping by, man. See you later, Infected. And also welcome in everybody. Nugget, Lexus, QT, how you guys doing? Can you 1v1 me in ZA? I don't even have a team. That might be a little hard. maybe once I beat the game, if you guys have it, it would honestly be cool to do like, I don't know if it has like an online battle thing. You owe me a Minecraft 1v1. Did you redeem one? Or do I just owe you one from like forever ago for some reason? It does? Wait, that's actually so sweet. By the way, and actually let me make a pin message. No spoilers. The game's been out for like 4 days. So don't spoil anything. I don't know like how many like huge spoilers this game has, but do not spoil this, please. Don't spoil the story or anything. Did it pin that? It's not showing a pinned message, chat. What the? Yes, pin my message. Hello? Is YouTube? Let me also type that in YouTube chat. Will you pin? Pin. Okay, cool. YouTube pinned it. Why didn't it pin on Twitch? Charizard dies. See, my first question is just who's Charizard? A specific Charizard? Or did the Charizards go extinct? Why is my message not pinning? This is okay, whatever. My message won't pin, so you guys know, just don't spoil. That's so weird. It's so weird that won't pin. Whatever. Are there any spoilers for a Pokemon game? There could be. I don't know. Like lore and whatnot. And megas. I don't want to know what new megas there are. I know there are other new ones. I have made sure to stay away from anything related to this game because I know I've seen a bunch of stuff online already. People playing the game. People talking about the new megas and everything. I don't want to see it. Don't tell me. You gonna beat the game this stream? Let's go, QT. You'll be beating it and I'll be starting it. But also, why did Nightbot say yes to my no spoilers? No, Nightbot. Bad Nightbot. I don't really know if there's anything else to do. Like, I don't think I need anything. I don't think I need to set up anything before I start. Your rank B. Oh, wait, you're right. There is some online thing. And the online system is how you get Mega Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. I don't know how that works. I mean, I have the online. I just don't know how that's going to work out. I also have a code. I think I'm going to get a Ralts one because I think that's from, like, pre-ordering. And I also have another code that was given to me because of, I think, Amazon, just from pre-ordering it from Amazon. I have a promotional code to put in the game, too, so I guess there's that. But aside from that, I know nothing. Alright, only Greninja for now. That's right. Aren't they like, are they coming out in waves or something? Like Greninja's available now. Next will probably be Delphox and then Chestnut. Or maybe the other way around. I really don't know. But you gotta get rank K in online for Greninja. See, that's, I'm probably, I don't know how I want to go about that. Because I don't know that I want to do online before I've like played through the whole main game. But if I'm assuming you get the 3 starters, the 3 original starters, at some point throughout the playthrough. So maybe once I get Froakie, I would decide to go... What happened to my music? I would then decide to go do online and get it. Maybe, I guess. I'm assuming you get the starters at some point throughout the story, or maybe they're just out in the wild somewhere. Also, this doesn't say I'm playing Pokemon ZA. What the heck? Why does my music keep pausing? Playing Pokemon ZA. Let me first play through. Why? What is going on with my music? Seriously. It keeps like pausing. This is the prequel to my favorite Pokemon game. Pokemon Y. I'm sure everyone knows that, but I'm saying that anyways. No spoilers. Here, it's on screen too. I'll put no spoilers right there. So no way you guys missed that. Okay, it's got it like everywhere. Why freaking music? What the heck? We're playing Pokemon? Whoa, wait, what? When did that happen? I don't know. When did it happen that we're playing Pokemon? What the heck? Okay, I think as long as I think I have everything ready. What's going on? I would get the Mega Stone once most of your team is fully evolved. I guess otherwise, it could be like maybe too overpowered if I get Greninja and Mega Stone for it early. I don't know. I remember in the original Pokemon X and Y, you don't get Mega Stones for a bit. You don't get the ability to Mega Evolve for a little bit at least. It's been, you know, 7 or 8 years since I've played through the story of Pokemon Y, but I still kind of remember. Online is a 3 Pokemon format. Okay, don't tell me anymore. Does that mean I don't know if that means there are triple battles or what? But okay, stop telling me anything. Okay, no more, no more. You need to bet like half the game to get megas. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm not too surprised. Okay, no more. Don't tell me anything. Please no 6. I realized I was about to say that nugget, but I think it was more like 7 to 8 years ago. So I think I saved that, and I think I'm still telling the truth. Okay. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Well, QT's already played half the game, but all right, I'm so excited. Okay, mouth closed. That's right. Right, music's off. How loud is the Switch actually? I want this to be loud enough. Is it loud enough, chat? Do I need to turn it up? I guess, I mean, you guys can't really hear it's only clicking right now. Okay. My account. All right. Switch 2. I'm excited. Oh. Okay, well. All right, chat. Where are we going? Japanese, Chinese, Italian, Spanish? Ducky, can we design your character? No. No, you guys are not designing my character. Okay. I guess you guys could vote on which one I look the most like, but I think there's really only maybe 2 options. There's really only 1 option, though. And Ducky says no spoilers, but I already wrote a whole paragraph explaining. You better watch it, Nugget. Okay, well, okay, I guess I'll let you guys pick. Do I have lighter or darker skin, chat? I'm pretty sure I'm the lighter skin. But which one? This one or this one? I'm kidding, sorta. You better delete that message that you're planning on sending. I'm pretty sure I'm the top left. My skin's not that dark. By the way, the pamphlet inside the physical copy, there is a code for a 7-day free trial for Nintendo Online. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I haven't shown it to anyone because it's not on the front page. Or is it? Wait, bottom left. I mean, I already have Nintendo Online, but... Okay, I think I see it. But yeah, I don't think you guys will have seen it. There's no mustache character. Oh, no. I should have shaved my mustache. Not second page. Gotcha. I mean, I already have online, so I don't need it, but... Cool. Okay, there's my guy. So I am going to do, I'm not putting a 1 because I've learned, especially in games like Pokemon, having numbers in your name does not bode well for storytelling. Do I do JDucky or just Ducky? Chat. Whoops. I went back too far. Ducks are blonde. Do I just do Ducky or do I do JDucky? Ducky? I could do that. I think Ducky kinda. That's like what you guys call me. That's what everyone calls me. I think Ducky. I'll do Ducky. Alright. Change. Oh, you can. Okay, gotcha. Change hair color. I definitely have like a dark brown. Pitch black. I do not pitch black. Dark brown, I think, is good. Or I could go crazy chat and just do like, you know, scarlet. No, I think I'll stick with dark brown. Continue. Oh no, I wanted to wait, or did it select? Oh wait, hold on, no, I have to quit. No. Oh wait, do I have to select something after selecting it? Confirm. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's a sequel. You Nintendo X Doug clone. No, I am not a Nintendo Doug clone. No, please. I don't look like Vinny or Doug. You unlock more colors later. Oh, cool. Okay, change looks. Oh, these are my eyes. I think more rounded. Color contacts. Okay, so my eyes are brown. You guys can't really tell, but I have brown eyes. Yeah, you can kind of tell. Well, those are they almost look like that matches through the camera or through the face cam, but what is it? Oh, I just want natural. I don't want eyelash color. Should just be the same. Prove you aren't a clone. I can solve a Rubik's Cube. Do either of them know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, chat? Hold on. Let me just solve a Rubik's Cube real quick. I guarantee you neither of them know how. Hold up. Da. I'm getting so off track, chat, but I have to prove I'm not a clone. So this is all. I put that in the wrong slot. What am I doing? Just give me half a second, chat. Give me half a second. This is not my speed cube. This is my old one. There, I guarantee none of them know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Boom. I'm not a clone. I can't solve a Rubik's Cube? Well, now you know I'm not a clone of you either. Okay, so... Oh, what kind of eyebrows do I have, chat? Would you say normal or... I definitely don't have thin eyebrows. Would you say normal or thick? I almost feel like my eyebrows are a little thicker. Yeah. Okay, then eyebrow color definitely just needs to be same color as the rest of my hair. Average, you think? Think thick's a little too much, maybe? I'm sticking with thick. I feel like thick seems... Beauty spots. Oh my gosh, chat. I don't. I could do freckles. I don't have freckles, but I could do it anyways. I'm not, no. Okay, I think that's good. I can't give myself a mustache, chat. I'm sorry, I tried. It's not an option. You aren't beauty. Exactly. Alright! That's my guy. Can I, like, rotate him? Nope. That's just how he is. You can't change your language or name after starting the game. Got that, chat? No changing my... I can't not play in English. Actually, I didn't know that. I kind of thought you would be able to, but oh well. Start! Whenever you see now saving on the screen, yeah, great to know. Okay. Just put a thing in OBS over his face. Just give him a makeshift mustache in OBS, yeah. Turn it up a little. Whoa, what was that? There's some people. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Uh-oh, something's happening, chat. Whoa, the tower's purple. Why is it purple? Oh, it's AZ and it's Floette. Oh my gosh. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. What? It's the Eiffel Tower. That's not the Eiffel Tower. Where's... That's not it. We're not in Paris, chat. What was that? Is the music good, chat? I'm on my phone. I don't even remember having a phone in Pokemon Y. What are we doing? Arriving at the Gare de Lumios momentarily. It probably is based off of the Eiffel Tower, though, I will say. I'm pretty sure this is based off of, like, France or something, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. I don't really remember, but that was definitely French right there, I will say. Okay, so we're on a train. We're in Lumio City. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is based off of Paris a bit. Okay. We're in Lumio City. Hello, world. What's going on? This doesn't look like the Lumio station I remember. That's France, you idiot. Well, it's not actually France. Is the music good, chat? I've got my bag. I don't have a mustache. Do you know what TPC spent on this game? I have no idea. Yeah, like Galar's UK. Yeah, each region is based off of like a certain country. I was pretty sure this was France, because the Lumio's tower does actually look like the Eiffel Tower. It has a lot of resemblances. Okay, but yeah, as long as music's good. Okay. Okay, we can look around. How's it going? Lumio City, we made it. That's one big travel bag. I hope you enjoy your visit to Lumios. What's over here? I gotta look. Can we sit down? Oh, we can't, probably because we're carrying our bag. Can't go on the train. Can I go back on the train, perchance? Ah, dang it. Can't leave. Hey, there's a Furfro! $13 million. Tears of the Kingdom had a budget of $100 million. Wow. I'm not shocked this game didn't have as high of a budget, but wow. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. I'd battle you, but I don't know if I have any Pokemon. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumio City. Me too. I've arrived. Lumios, gimme a bien... I don't speak French, so sorry if I pronounce all these French words very wrong. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer. Lumios, you'll be glad I'm here. Oh, they got a Staryu going on. Isn't there like a Mega Starmie? I remember seeing rumors of that, but that was like a while ago. There's so many cafes in Lumios. I remember that in the game. I remember all the cafes in Pokemon Y. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. Understandable. A little rest at a cafe would hit the spot. When you've just spent 13 hours on a plane, it's only natural to feel a bit worn out. That's a train, lady. That's not an airplane. What are you talking about? Did you... Where's the air... There's no plane airport. There's no airport here. Whatever. I've heard Lumios has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find out more about that. Hello? Lumios has more than history. It's got ambition, too. They're always trying new things. Pokemon Cafe? It's not just a Pokemon Cafe reference, I don't think. The train comes from the airport. Oh, is that the lore?
The plane crashed into Prism Tower.
Okay, wait. That's not true. There did not used to be 2 Prism Towers, Nithik. That is falsified information. Alright, oh, there's a Fletchling. I remember having a Fletchling and a Fletchinder in my game. Beyond these gates. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumios will knock your socks off. Can I talk to the Fletchling? Aww, I love Fletchling. Alright. Going through the gate. This kind of does... This is not the Lumios, train station I remember from Pokemon Y, but it's similar. Wonder if it is, like, supposed to be the same one, though. Pokemon Legends ZA. Wow, that's a bright screen. Ugh. Now it's giving me seizure vibes. What the heck? Walked out. That's what happens when you walk out of a dark room into a bright room, man. Not the same station. Okay, gotcha. Look, it's a Pokemon Center right on the corner. I actually remember that Pokemon Center. Like, not even kidding. I remember going there. Skiddo! I wonder if there's gonna be Skiddo you can ride around, just like in the game. Probably not, but maybe. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Looking up at the tower. So I thought the city was like in a work in progress. It seems pretty far along. If it was supposed to be a work in progress. Maybe I'm wrong though. But I thought that's what it was all about, like building the city. Like it was under construction. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Who's that? I mean, obviously, Chico! Snurt. Snurt. Totodile. Oh yeah, do you guys know which one I'm picking, by the way? It's predetermined. I'm not letting you guys pick, I'm sorry. But there's only one option. You love Totodile? Totodile's, I like Totodile. I like all three of them. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Oh, great. I wonder who that is. Sounds like a sick bully who tries to pronounce nerd. Snurt. Excuse me, yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gare de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. The illusion of choice. I have no chance to say no. You got it. Phew. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. I feel like that's an insult, not gonna lie. Maybe it's not. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. What? I'm not looking for anyone right now. I'm sorry. I'm not like on Tinder or anything. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? Hotel Z. So is there also a Hotel A? No worries. If you're staying somewhere else, I just need a hand advertising the hotel. I guess I can do that. Whoa, your Rotom phone's blue. What? Sound good? Good. Okay, lights, cameras. Camera, not cameras. What's that face? Why does she look mad? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Great, we have ads. I don't remember there being ads in Pokemon Y. I thought this was before Pokemon Y. She's hot. That doesn't change the fact that I'm not looking for a date right now. I'm sorry. First minute of Pokemon and Ducky already rejected someone. I'm sorry, chat. What? Oh, this is the ad, sorry. Who is that? Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. Hope I'm not butchering that name. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. What's this gonna be? Oh, it's a Skiddo. It's a sequel? Not a prequel? Wait, is it a sequel? Quasartico isn't a French word. I still don't know what it means. Wait, is this game actually a sequel and not a prequel? Because I actually still thought it was a sequel or a prequel. Really? I don't know how I missed that. 5 years after. I thought it was the same idea as Pokemon Legends Arceus. I didn't know it's a sequel. Wait, that's actually I actually just didn't know that. Let me update the title because I said prequel. I honestly thought this was a prequel. This whole time I've been thinking it was a prequel. Good to know. How did I miss that? I seriously... Okay. Let's see. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. Takes place during Violet and Scarlet. Just the fact that you said Violet and Scarlet and not Scarlet and Violet rubs me the wrong way. I did not know that, though. Okay, good to know. It makes sense, though. I guess the ads on the walls is a huge hint. JDucky1. I'm not delusional. I just missed that, apparently. I thought it was the building of Lumio City. But apparently that's not the case. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. See, what I thought was the wild zones were because the town or the city was being constructed and it wasn't built yet. That's what I thought the reason for the wild zones are. But now they're saying that the wild zones are there now. They added them to have Pokemon live with them. I didn't know that. You gonna play the whole game on stream? That's my plan, yeah. Play the whole thing. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. Got you, it's a redevelopment plan, not a development plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios. Oh, so they've got holo technology. Gotcha. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. Okay, cool. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Okay. The mega evolution of Lumio City is coming. Gotta love that plan words. Brought to you by Quasartico Incorporated. That's the one Lysander created, just upgraded. It is? I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. Okay, quit complaining, girl. It's fine. It was an interesting ad. Unlike most ads you get on YouTube. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. You're at 17 hours of gameplay and not done yet. Wow. I'll probably take a break next week because of Halloween and doing some repo and stuff. But yeah, my plan's to play this whole thing on stream. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? Oh, someone stole my bag. Oh, there's a freaking Pancham. Stupid panda bear. I need my clothes back, dude. My entire life is in that bag. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. Is she, I think she's delusional, chat. You're calling the wrong person delusional here. News to me. This is news to me. That's for sure. Wait, so it snagged your bag. What do you think, woman? What do you think? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. I need a Pokemon to battle him with. I hate Tawny. Is that her name? I haven't been paying... Like, I haven't been told her name, right? I didn't miss her name. Is that her name? Maybe it's said in the trailer, though. I don't remember everything the trailer talked about. Bro has his streaming setup in there. Exactly. Come on, we gotta chase after that Pokemon. Give me my computer, my laptop back. I couldn't fit my whole computer in there. It went into the alley. I remember these alleyways in Pokemon Y. Jeez, that one's so fast. Yeah, I can't run. I'm like trying to press B. Oh shoot, I didn't want to open that. Okay. I found my menu. I don't want to be here. Nintendo, when making this game, 90% dialogue. That's what Pokemon games are, though. You can't hate on Pokemon game dialogue. What's going on, buddies? Okay. Where'd he go? Ah! What? Is this dude a black market dealer? He's selling my bag to a couple of people. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon. Oh, maybe he's not selling it. Fine, it's theirs. Choosing Pancham and walk back. Choose Pancham and walk back into the station. If it's their Pokemon, I can't just steal them. Not to mention, Pancham's not my favorite Pokemon. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Okay, they're the Team Rocket or Team Flare of this game. I wonder, I guess Team Flare wouldn't be in this game, would it? Do it, trust me, I don't want Pancham. Hey, what's your name? Oh, I get to learn her name, because she asked mine. Ducky, yeah, got it. My name's Tawny. Okay, she is Tawny. Steal him! I don't want their Pancham. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up, wizard? It's secret dialogue. Well, don't spoil it. If it gave me the actual option to take him, maybe I would just to see what would happen. But shh, no spoilers. I already said that. Okay, hi, Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Yeah, it's called give me one of your Pokemon and give me Tepig and I'll just flamethrower them. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Okay, that's rude. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. What? That's not... Are they calling that just garbage on the street? Y'all are messed up right here. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Oh, so we're friends now? Okay. Good to know. Hey, you're Tawny! Well, at least they know who she is. I didn't. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Huh, they must be pretty forgettable people. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. What did I say? That stings, but I guess fair. You guys must be bad at battling. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. I don't have a Pokemon. I'm gonna get beat the heck out of. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag, probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Okay, so just forget I'm here then. Fine. I see how it is. Are the Pokemon game stories and dialogue usually this bad? This one's... I swear the newer they get, the weirder the dialogue is. But it's still good. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal. Alright, we're getting to the tutorial of the game. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon, obviously. Or take it back myself. Oh, my first thought was to flamethrower them. So I guess I'll say battle with Pokemon. That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Sweet. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. I figured they were down when they wanted to battle the first time they said it, but glad we figured that out now. Steal Pancham. Why do you guys want me to steal him so bad? What did Pancham... Well, he stole my bag. He kind of did do something. That's a good point. Steal Pancham or I will murder you in Among Us. I will have to just not play Among Us for a couple weeks. Okay, now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Okay, chat. This is the one thing I'm not letting you guys decide on. One of maybe 2 things, actually. Because I cannot break my tradition, which is to always, no matter what. Hello, Chikorita. Hello, Totodile. Hello, Tepig. Wait. Is this what you mean by choose Pancham? Yeah, no matter what, I choose the Pokemon that's not mine. That Pancham's already spoken for. You don't really want it, right? Yeah, I do. Excuse me. Or excuse you. Pancham is my Pokemon. Dang it. What if I try it again? Yeah, okay. Dang it. Sorry, chat. Okay, for the record, I tried. It did not let me steal Pancham. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I attempted to commit a Team Rocket, and it did not work. Okay, so now, the important step. I have always, in every Pokemon game, my main file, which this one will be, I always pick the Fire type. So even if you're not a Tepig fan,
Are we trying to steal a Pokemon? Team Rocket looking
We already tried. It didn't work. I'm sorry. Do the other option? What do you mean? Talk to them? Oh wait, what if I say... Oh, are you saying let me think? Yeah, think it over and choose a different Pokemon. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. I don't know what I'd have done if you tried to pick Pancham. Oh. Okay, fine. I'll stop trying to steal their Pokemon. Yo, Janner, welcome in. Also, sorry about Nightbot being a jerk. Alright, we are picking Tepig because I have always picked the Fire type. No matter, like, every playthrough. In Pokemon Y, I picked Fennekin. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, I picked the fire type that I forget what was in that. Pokemon, you know, Sword and Shield, I picked Scorbunny, etc., etc. So we're going Tepig. Hello, little buddy. That's Tepig, the fire pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. You want to battle together with Tepig? Yeah, I do. Let's go. Alright, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. Let's go. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? Well, you wouldn't let me take Pancham, so you held this off. I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. Okay, I'm ready to kill you. With a Pokemon, not literally. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Yeah, you will. Also, Wizard. Thank you.
Film Wizard just became a duck with pride without using the shop. Film Wizard is the GOAT. He's been subbed for longer than his baby brother's been alive.
That's crazy. That is actually factual. Thank you for the Prime sub, Wizard. I appreciate it. 9 months is crazy. Dang it, Infected. Quit opening your mouth. 10 levels in Repo without using shop. I don't think that's possible. Unless we do it together. Then we can try. Okay, no way am I gonna get beat. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. Oh yes, let's hear. You gotta order your new buddy Tepig to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win. Is this the first game that they've specified that HP stands for hit points? Is this like the first time they've ever done that? I swear I've never seen that in Pokemon dialogue before. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. Skip the tutorial. No, it's important, man. Every Pokemon game, it's very important. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Like a Pokemon egg? Are we throwing like a Pancham egg at them? That'd be funny. Also, welcome in, Dylan. How's it going? Hit points, whatever happened to health points. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I thought it was called health points in Pokemon, but everything else I'm pretty sure I've always thought it meant hit points. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me.
Gotta name your Pokemon after us. Trust.
I will. I'm not naming Tepig because I've never named my.
Skeptical. Just trust.
I've never named my starter, so I'm not naming Tepig. But every other Pokemon I'll name. I will do that. Every other Pokemon I'll name after one of you guys. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. I will. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. Yeah, but I like stat moves that raise your attack, not lower their defense as much. Personal preference. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. No way that Pancham is a one-shot. That ain't possible.
Name Tepig Notorious PIG or 2Pig.
I'm not naming Tepig, sorry. But I will name other guys. But I will say Notorious Pig's a good name. You are challenged by Andy the Backpacker. We got our first backpacker in the world. Andy the Backpacker sent out Pancham, and I said, go Tepig. Alright. Can I, like, move around? Is that, like, a thing? Hold ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target. Then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon.
Wait, is this the French Pokemon region? Like the place Lafayette is from? Like the parallel of me in Duck Hilton? I take the loot by the reins, making quotas full with blood stains.
Oh my gosh, Duckleton reference in my Pokemon game. Me first because I've been around the longest. I think it's fair if I name my first Pokemon, I catch Wizard, just because of, yeah, Wizard is my cousin, and he's been around for quite a long time. Some games use hit points and some use health points. Yeah, I don't know why. It is just a variation. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. So I have to do that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's Tail Whip. Oh. So is this still a turn battle? This isn't even a turn-based game. What? Wait. This is crazy, actually. So now if I let go, if there were, like, multiple Pokemon in the game, or in the battle, I could, like... This is cool. This is a completely new and unique type of battling. Wait, that's so cool. And I won. Victory. Okay, that is very unique. I like that. Guess you're gonna be last on the list. Not necessarily. We'll see. Oh, we learned Emperor. Let's go. Tepig leveled up. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Well, you can suck an egg. The egg that I'm supposedly going to be throwing at you now. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Yeah, because Pancham's like my level. What have you been doing? If you're not a newbie, why is Pancham so low? Did he just hatch? Please, tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Y'all are suckers, that's why. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. Yeah, quit stealing my bag, how about? No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. Oh, okay, never mind. They don't want anything to do with us, chat. Platy isn't here, just skip him. Good idea. Unless he comes into chat, I will skip Platy. I'm still salty that I wasn't top 100 subs because you didn't tell me about your channel until several weeks later. That is true. I'm sorry. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. I think I pronounced it right. Au revoir. Oh, Pancham wants to be my Pokemon. Never mind. I had hope for a second.
Some guy on Xbox Game Bar called Sick Turnip keeps inviting me to play Minecraft. Send help, please.
No, you should go play Minecraft. You really should, man. He wants to play with you. You retrieved your travel bag. Thank goodness. Main mission 1. Get your travel bag back. Glad that's the first mission. Ducky should name the Pokemon after his mods first. That's not a bad idea either. Maybe I start with mods. We'll see. You don't know who Sick Turnip is. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I can't help you then. Block him, maybe. Come on. Am I missing something? You want a fist bump? I would just fist bump her if I had the option to. But okay. Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. True. Very true. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? I like that idea. Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Here, I have Tepig's Pokeball too. I probably should have that, not gonna lie. Glad you just now realized probably something you should give me. Yeah, thank you. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Do I as the player know nothing about Pokemon? Like, I live in this world. Do I really know nothing? Am I clueless? Alright, I have the Pokeball. Snurt! I don't know why he says snurt, but it works. Tepig looks as happy as you are. Yeah, let's go, Tepig. Tepig, I used to think Tepig was one of my least favorite fire types, but he's probably gonna grow on me as I play this. You became Tepig's trainer. Let's go. Bum-ba-da-bum. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Ducky. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I hope so. I've only been playing Pokemon for 10 years. Oh, whoa. What is this? Battle Zone activated. What does that mean? I think this game's gonna be very battle focused, by the way, if it's not already. I mean, Pokemon is normally, but like this one especially seems like very battle focused. If that makes sense, because all Pokemon games are, but. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. Wow. We must have talked for a while. Unless I got there in the afternoon, maybe. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. Normally that's how Pokemon games work anyways, but okay. But I know a safe place we can go. Yes, let's hide from all the angry trainers that want to kill us. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Can I not just carry my own bag? Why are Pokemon doing all the work? Chikorita and Totodile, you got this.
Oh no, we chatted too long, it's night already. Riveting dialogue, guys.
This is intense dialogue. This story is deep right now, okay? It gets even better. Chico! Toto! Chico Toto. Yeah, take my bag, I guess. Wait, Chikorita doesn't even have arms. Is Totodile doing all the heavy lifting or what? Tawny, we can hide together in a 1-meter closet. No! No! That is not... No. They'll be fine, other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Are you saying they could just get in people's backyards? You probably shouldn't be telling just people you just met that your Pokemon know how to get in all sorts of places. Probably not something you should be sharing openly. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Okay. Escape from the battle zone. She's acting like we're in like a near-death situation right now, which has got me kind of freaked out. I feel like I'm about to die. Stay right behind me. Okay, is Tepig? Tepig's in his ball, I think. What's over here? He said stay behind you. This is technically behind you. Okay, there's nothing. OMG Totodile. Maybe that's where Nixie got the idea to call me Toto from? Maybe. Could be, actually. Over here. What if I don't want to go that way? What? Dang it. I want to battle someone. Oh, wait. Tepig. Oh, I can get him out of his ball. Sweet. Also, is it going to show my entire party? Just right here? Is this just going to be my party? These 6 slots? That's kind of cool. We're almost there. Where is there? Ah, there's a waitress here. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. We definitely weren't just running from people like you. No, we were looking for you. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Yeah, shut up, Tawny. Shut up. No one asked your opinion. I wanted to battle. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Ducky. No kidding. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Alright. Let's go. The trainer immediately after Ducky did not follow her. I won't throw away my shot, don't worry. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Watch her, like, not, like, she has no clue that I have no clue what I'm doing. And I'm still gonna smoke the crap out of her. She has a Cleffa. I expected more out of you, woman. I was hoping for more of a battle. Oh, I've got Ember now. I forgot about that. Boom. I appreciate how each move is on a different button. Like, Ember is Y, Tackle is X. Which I never remember. I can do, like,
these
multiple
guys
moves
are acting
very
like
close
it's
together.
Crime Alley in this place.
They are. Like, you better get out of here. You're in danger. Like, what? What goes on back here? Okay, well, Cleffa's dead. Bridget... Oh, they have a second... This isn't fair. A 2v1? What? What is this? Tackle. Just use 3 moves just right next to each other. Bumblebee hit me like once. This doesn't even seem fair. And tackle for the win. Maybe. Easy game. Victory. Eat that, waitress. Go back to cooking me soup. Or whatever you... Maybe you work at a... I don't know. Maybe you don't work at a soup restaurant. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Oh, so she doesn't even have points. I'm even more disappointed. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? Did Tawny not try to tell her that? Also, take care, Janner. Good night. Good luck on your chemistry test. Why does Nightbot hate you? Nightbot hates everyone. Ducky doesn't like women. I didn't say that, but she's a waitress. I'm not saying that because she's a woman. I'm saying that because she's a waitress. Waitresses cook things. It's like, go back and make soup. Or whatever you make. I tried to tell you. Yeah, this woman doesn't listen. Yeah, this is a problem? What are you talking about? You're wrong. Wait, who's wrong? Me or Nithic? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. You got beat. Like... Did anyone click
When
this?
are we getting the first Pokemon? I want to see what abomination of a Pokemon wizard is going to get. I'm sorry,
What?
it was meant to be a joke.
Oh, I wonder what wizards get. Now that you bring that up, I'm excited to see myself. They don't cook, they serve. But they cook too. She doesn't like you either. I never said she did. She clearly doesn't. She's calling me useless. Bye. Go back to your restaurant that you came from. Okay, wow, Ducky, you're something. I don't know about that. That wasn't a hard fight. You and Tepig have some serious teamwork going. Right, we do work well together, I will say that. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. If that's as intense as they get, this is gonna be a piece of cake. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. I feel like Tawny's just scared. I feel like Tawny's an introvert. Unless it's around new people she's never met before, then she's great around them. Ducky assuming the woman cooks. She's a waitress! Did you not see what she was wearing? I am not just assuming. I'm not throwing away my pig. That's not the line. You're getting the lines mixed up, man. Oh, there's a ladder. I want to climb that. Let me out. Dang it, I keep opening my menu. Yo, Dazed, how's it going? That's 3 people. We don't have enough people.
Lucky. Waitresses don't even...
Oh, wait, you are actually right about that. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? I missed the first dialogue. Whoops. Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. But the battle zone stepped into us. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Kirururu. Oh, it's AZ's Floette. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, he's hiding behind a flower. I'm the Floette that was murdered and then resurrected. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. AZ is not going to appreciate you attacking this Pokemon.
No, you can't just say I'm right about that and move on with the game. Face what
you
have said.
The game's going on its own. I can't. Don't hit them. Oh, say goodbye, people. When I'm not in a cutscene, I'll talk more about what you said. But yeah, waitresses don't actually cook the food. I kind of wasn't thinking about that. Oh, they're terrified of Floette, by the way. You know, we got 2 conversations going on here. One with Floette and one about waitresses. Yeah, they just got destroyed by that little floating flower adoring Pokemon, I guess. You're not a flower yourself, are you, Floette? Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Oh, is it like a Solar Beam type move? Ducky, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old, just like AZ, who used to be a king, but no one knows that. Where is AZ, by the way? Why is he not here? And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Yeah, let's go. I agree. We about got pummeled by 3 guys who actually seem to know what they're doing. Unlike that waitress who, I forgot, doesn't actually cook the food, just brings it out. Alright, what is this? Leave. Oh, I just go through the whole hollow thing. Literally everyone after they see infected climb into a cannon and launch up into the stratosphere. Peak was a peak game, I will say. You can relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Oh. Okay, cool. Why? The door. Wait, what if I want to go this way though? Dang it! You don't let me go anywhere, man. Oh? Oh, she's not stopping me from going in here. Oh, there's a tree. What is this? This tree means something. Okay, well, there's nothing back here. I figured I could check, though. Well, okay. New cutscene unlocked, chat. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. So far, it looks like... Oh, no, that is the hotel. Oh, I walked through a hall, like a tunnel. That wasn't actually the hotel entrance. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. Cool. To all the guests we don't have...
Think at a minimum you should name all the Pokemon you catch with people in the group chat where it happens.
That's... Yeah, at least name the ones in the group chat. That's a good idea. Alright. I also love how they are banking on Z, given the fact they never made a Pokemon Z. Because we only had X and Y. They're banking on the letter Z now, which I appreciate. Oh, wait, there's a ladder. I want to climb this. No! I'm so close. This Thursday, Escape the Backrooms Part 5. I was planning on doing Pokemon ZA all week, so I might have to postpone it. Maybe. We'll see. I can always take a break for one day. After 3 days straight of this, I might get a little worn out anyways. We'll see. Alright, how's it going, Tawny? Let's head into the hotel. Oh, okay. Let's go in. This Metropolis is the... Okay, never mind. Not reading that, apparently. I'm back, AZ. Wait, what? AZ's here. Does AZ run a hotel now? Notorious Pig 2 Pig. Whose name is Notorious Pig. How's it going? Snert. Good news. We've got a guest. Is this our first guest? Is AZ... I forgot how tall AZ is. Is that noticeable in Pokemon Y? Oh, what's over here? I can kind of explore.
Yeah, like when are we doing Backrooms again?
Oh no, not
that
to play it this
Thursday.
Not the double
enjoy your
TPS.
Pokemon lol.
Way.
Just saying
Ducky
it's
knows
coming
I
up, so
told
in the
him
coming
about
weeks
that.
it will be an option Dylan73 lol, Dylan73 lol.
Dylan73 lol. Can I sit down? I can't sit down. I kind of have no clue what either of those said. Not to play it this Thursday. Enjoy your Pokemon. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. He's like 20 feet tall. Yeah, I forgot just how tall AZ is. Hey, guys. Toto. Every time I see Totodile now, I can say, hey, there's infected. Because Nixie calls infected Toto. Yeah, definitely not an ethical at all. Okay, why does it say question mark? She literally said, hey, AZ. I heard his name. I'm not stupid. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Maybe I could get an AZ voice going. He's 3,000 years old, so I could probably talk like this.
Yeah, like when are we doing Backrooms again?
Oh, what is
that?
That's a
last
Zygarde
dream
cell.
I had made me envision it in a different way. Ducky knows I told him about that. Repeating what I said because this bum did double TTS.
The double TTS, no. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, that last backroom stream. Why was there a Zygarde cell? Chat, it fell out of his bag. This is Ducky. Is there gonna be Mega Zygarde in this? That'd actually be crazy. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumios and right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted him with Tepig as a partner. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about infected calling you a bum, Dylan. Just y'all can handle that. I heard Notorious Pig was here. Yeah, he's in the chat somewhere. So I entrusted him with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should... What? Dictates it should be so. Oh, it jumped into my bag on the train. You probably didn't notice. Oh, no, I didn't notice that. Oh, that was my bag. Oh, no, I completely missed the Zygarde cell at the beginning. No, that's crazy. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell, and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No. Got a yippee. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Does she not believe him? Even I know he's 3,000 years old. What? Ducky, I believe you have been led here because this is where you're meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. Throwing Ducky off of him, 3,000-year-old voice by yipping. Yeah, you threw me off of his voice. I completely forgot how to talk like a 3,000-year-old. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Okay, sure. I got nowhere else to stay. I don't even know where I was planning on staying originally. Tawny, entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Ducky, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own. and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. Sick Turnip invited me again. There's nothing you can do. You can't escape this except for blocking Sick Turnip. If a random old stranger man tells you he's 3,000 years old, would you believe him? In general, no, but I know this guy. Or would you say that he's delusional? I would say he's delusional in 99.9% of cases, yes. Okay. And never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. 202. Do you have anyone staying, or did you just pick a random room number? Key to room 202. A key to room 202 at Hotel Z. Let's go. Should I call it Hotel Z, chat? I'm American, so I don't say Z, but maybe I should start saying Pokemon ZA and Legend ZA and Hotel Z and call him ZA. Or, sorry, AZ. I'd agree with you, Ducky, but then we'd both be wrong. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Oh, so he did put me on the second floor for no reason. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Okay, I can do that. Going up the elevator. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. Oh my gosh, wait, chat, it's the second floor. Are we gonna find Ghost Girl? Is a Ghost Girl here? That'd be actually crazy, imagine. I mean, if he's 15 feet tall, then it wouldn't feel that crazy. True. True, but AZ is a beast as far as height goes. Alright, going to the second floor. Do we find...
I'll be got to go dump the truck. I'm sorry.
Okay. You're good. Okay, open this. American, aren't you Australian? I feel like we've covered this. I'm an American that I'm an Australian that has learned very many American customs. That's usually what I mean, including not saying Z. So room 201, can I go in here? Dang it. Oh, there's a picture of Floette. Room 202, room 203, room 204. One of these is gonna be unlocked. Never mind. Alright. Here's room 202. You unlock the door with your key. And we are here. Looking around, looking around. This is a nice room, honestly. Way nicer than any Pokemon room I've had before. Wait, what was that A for? Investigate?
Also Ghost Girl. Like the Ghost Girl from a Lethal
No,
Company.
not Lethal Company.
The game
no,
that
it's a
inspired
Pokemon.
like 10
no.
games, including Content Warning,
No.
Murky Divers,
Not a Lethal
Forsaken
Company
Frontiers,
reference.
and Repo.
Maybe. I didn't mean to make a Lethal Company reference. It's a Pokemon Y reference. If you know, you know. My bad. You're good. Someone's left you water and other amenities on top of the chest drawers. Sweet. Can I go in here? I cannot. Rest. Am I just gonna rest like this? Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes, I'll call it a day. Good night, everybody. Hey! Hey! Sorry! I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? I can't even get to bed, chat. Gosh. This woman won't leave me alone. Hello? How's it going? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. Oh, yeah? Where's that? That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Oh, gotcha. Oh, we can go up that ladder now that it didn't let me use before? Oh, is this gonna teach me that I can climb ladders? Is that like the whole point of this? Never mind, we're just here. Dang it. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. Yeah, thank you for that one. just a little late. Ducky, you don't have a passion for art, do you? I'm not an artist, if that's what you're saying. I mean, I think art is cool. I'm just not an artist myself. Alright, we are here in Lumio City. There's Lumio's Tower, or whatever it's officially called. I think that's what it's called. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. There's a ladder in the back. I want to climb that. I just want to climb the ladders, man. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. When did you get here? I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Again, the illusion of choice. What if I didn't want to? What if I don't? What if I'm like, I got stuff to do? What if I had like plans for the next like week? What if I had no time? Ugh. Yeah, I'll help you out. Thanks, that means a lot. You're welcome. I'd like to imagine I chose to help you, but I was forced to, for the record. Quit the game. That is an option. Wow, the Zygarde cell. Okay, Zygarde, they're making Zygarde a much bigger part of this. I remember when I found Zygarde in Pokemon Y. Yo, mission complete. And I had to rebattle the Elite Four after I accidentally killed him. That was fun. We escaped the battle zone officially. Hello, AZ. What are you doing now? You gotta go? Alright, take care, Nithik. Thank you for chilling. Appreciate it. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Oh, he noticed the Zygarde cell. AZ noticed it. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? I need a lot more Zygarde cells, though. to make a full Zygarde. It's like 200 or something. If a Zygarde cell even makes a Zygarde. I know you use them to change form of Zygarde, but maybe it doesn't make Zygarde. The next day, your alarm is going off. If this was me in real life, I'd just sleep through it 8 times. but this guy is actually responsible. I'm responsible in this world, okay? I actually wake up to my alarm. A new life in Lumiose City. That's a mission? I feel like that's just the overall goal. But okay. Oh, can I go in here? Oh no, that's my travel bag. I want to open the cupboard. Or the closet. Whatever you call it. Ducky, do you have an obsession with Puritanism? Kind of? Yeah. Are you talking about like pure maybe? These messages are crazy. I'm gonna wait till chat calms down a bit. No, I don't. I really don't have a clue. Okay, now the door's unlocked. Dang it. Clueless. Yeah. If it has anything to do with art, I probably am clueless. Which floor would you like to go to? Oh, I can just go to the roof. Hold up. Hold up. Secret. I guarantee you something's here. You gotta go way back. I'm trying to play Pokemon. Some side quest is going on in chat right now. That's all I'll say. There's no secret. Dang it. Can I sit down? I kinda just want to relax. Also, chat. Thumbnail for tomorrow's YouTube video? Can we just do... Boom. That's tomorrow's video's thumbnail. That's part 2. Or tomorrow's stream, sorry. Perfect. First floor. You gotta always be thinking about the content, even while playing a video game. I'm being compared to a certain Austrian art school reject. I'm not... Why am I not surprised? W thumbnail. It's pretty sweet, actually. Kiruru. Why is that what Floette says? Morning. Oh, is that some tea or what is that? It is tea, I think. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Not really. It was chill. That term keeps coming up. Tell me about the ZA Royale. I'm saying I like that statement. That term keeps coming up. What is it? The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking place. Or that's taking Lumiose by storm. Oh my gosh. We got quacks in the middle of the conversation. Tawny is like, what is going on here? Why are there quacks? She doesn't even know what a duck is. She knows what a Psyduck is. I'm competing in it too, actually. Can I join? I'm joining. Right now. You really like battling, huh? Yeah, I think that's kind... You know, I don't know that I would be assuming that, though, given that she was running away from the entire battle zone last night. I don't know. Yeah, we were talking about your stash and being Austrian, not Australian. Maybe I am Austrian. Maybe I've gotten my letters mixed up and my names mixed up. Gotta play some Chained Alone because you enjoy Because yes. Enjoy stream. Thank you, Dylan. Have a good time. Take care, man. Appreciate you chilling. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumios. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale 2, Ducky? Oh, I don't even get to ask if I can join. I'm just being invited, like, being asked if I can. Come again? Me? Compete? I mean, I want to. What? Why are you shaking your head? I want to. Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Is it my mom? Dear Ducky, you're invited to join the That's not my mom. How do these people know about me? I literally got taken by Tawny to here and have been nowhere else. A battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumio City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Okay, so they're pretending to be a genie. Except not really, because apparently they have limits. A lot more limits. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. Love how we just have iPhones now in Pokemon. Gotta appreciate that. It's literally just reading constantly. Wizard, I assume you've never played a Pokemon game. I think that I don't think you've ever played Pokemon. Am I right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you've never played one. This is Pokemon. Pokemon is a lot of reading, especially at the beginning. It's a big part of the game, is reading and getting the story and the lore. The story of a Pokemon game is actually a big part of it. You get into gameplay more later, but this is Pokemon a lot at the start. Makes speedrunning it slow at the start, I will say. But I enjoy it.
When I get into Reaper Rush, didn't make the cut and thought it was over, then I got invited.
Oh,
W.
Cool.
Why
yeah,
am I still going on about this? This was all like 3 months ago.
Oh, that's
Don't know even why I am comparing these two scenarios.
Yeah, I don't know. But is that really how that happened? I forgot that's how that happened. I think you brought that up. But yeah, because you didn't make it and then you got invited. Yeah. There's similar scenarios, kind of. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Is that your invite? Great timing. Oh, she just knew? She just knew I was getting invited? Okay. SMO. Not this week, JD, sorry. I definitely agree, Wizard. Pokemon's not for everyone. It does have to be your... It's definitely a specific genre, that's for sure. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. Well, they weren't watching. I like the stash, thank you. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. Maybe, we'll see. I'm pretty good at this game, so. I also got the message, that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumios. Lumios is wild. It really is. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. Well, thank you, because I have no clue how to do that on my own. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it.
That was how it happened.
I didn't ask for your phone number! I never said I wanted your phone number. When did I ask? I don't want your Snapchat. You look like a fireman or someone in the military. Honestly, I'll take that. That's a compliment, honestly. Story gets better later. I believe that.
That was how it happened. Top 8 in a certain tournament would get into Reaper Rush.
Gotcha.
Ended up losing my spot when there was like 2 hours left.
Yeah.
Then got 9th place. Then I was sad for a couple days and then boom. DM from the guy.
Yeah, that is true. That's actually a crazy story. How you barely made it into Reaper Rush. Brian ripoff. Brian likes ripping people off. That's all I can say. That's why TTS is only 1 bit. It's a pricey risk. There's the install button. Voila. Glad we found the install button. ZA Royale app successfully installed. I wish my phone said that out loud every time I installed an app. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? Oh, that's a deep question. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. I feel like I am being forced, honestly. I have not been given an option to say no yet. So, And my phone number, call me later. Exactly. When did I ask for your number? She's assuming so much right now. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love it if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumios, really. This is a lot of... Oh, here's my first chance to say no. Kind of. It's probably be a roundabout, but I want to do it. I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Yeah, I got you.
Didn't matter though. Turns out I was destined to be 9th because our team also got 9th. Well, I mean, it was 10th for 2 of the weeks, but we quite literally ended the first week in
9th and then ended in 9th, yeah. Just crazy. It was destiny. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. MZ, interesting. Can't wait to see what you'll do. Why is it MZ? What does the M stand for? Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. Let's open up my iPhone again. Let's go. I'm playing a game within a game. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Let's go. I can't make a profile pic. Yeah, Brian's being a jerk. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear.
Why are you so bad at your job?
Yeah, Brian sucks at his job. You received a Team MZ jacket. Let's go. I got more clothes. I can look fancier. You received a satchel. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Let's go. I gotta put some outfit on. Yo. I look sweet, chat. I need this fit IRL. Looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Is she just gonna take? Okay. Cool. I don't get a pose or anything. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. DM me. I guess I did need her number because she couldn't have just taken the picture on my phone. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match,
and will never cut off messages. But don't yell at me because I pronounce your name like that. It is simply how I am programmed.
Yeah, it is just how, yeah. Why not your IRL face? Oh, that'd be sweet. Too bad. Too bad I can't do that. Okay, so there's my profile right there. I wonder if you will be able to change that later. Okay, cool. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. Oh, so you got a lot of ranks to work through. Got you. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. I see. What's up, AZ? How's it going? How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you'll join the ZA Royale, Ducky. Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and
I love how Brian basically has a voice crack every time he says tournament.
He does. He can't say tournament without going tournament. That's true. But beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Kiryu, however you say that. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Can we be done with the teaching? I know what I'm doing. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. No kidding. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumios should know is how to roll. So we do have rolling again. How to roll? This is Pokemon. I've never had to roll before. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, just roll in the lobbies. AZ doesn't care. Just go roll through the hall. Kiruru. Easy. Can I do a front flip instead? It's like off the ground. That's how you roll. Okay, but you didn't tell me what buttons to press. Tawny, could you turn down like 2 notches? Who is that? Can you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. AZ likes us. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? I knew she was gonna say that. I literally about said new member before it even came up. Your Hoopla book doesn't work right now? You're sad. I'm sorry. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lida? There, sorry. Is this the new member? I am. Yep, meet Ducky. And I don't even know what that means. Nice to meet you. How is it going? Nice to meet you too. I'm Lida. I'm gonna say Lida. I think that sounds right. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother. Plus your... That seemed out of... That seemed out of... like... Out of context. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Will you quit calling me a newbie? Jeez. Okay, Ducky, next up. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. I already have battled. I don't need to do more battling. Okay, how do I roll though? You didn't actually tell me how to roll. Oh, I can run now! Tierno's her brother from... That... Wait! Tierno's her brother? Wait, actually? Freaking tutorial, bro. Why is this all... Wait, is that actually Tierno's brother or sister? Wait, that's so cool. Is it... Are they original people in this game? They don't tell you. You have to interpret it. Are they in this game, though? I'm actually so curious. Wait, that's so sweet. Wise dive. Boom. Let's go. I can roll now. You're Tierno's sister? This is, right? If guests see people battling Pokemon right out front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. Probably. Wait, that's crazy. I love the connections. I hope we see, like, Sonia, Tierno, Serena, all of them. Hello, Tawny. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Bum, bum. Good. In the ZI Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. Also, that makes sense why Lita moved then. If she's Tierno's little sister, Tierno lives here. Maybe not in Lumios, but she lives in this area, or he lives in this area. So that would be why that makes sense, yeah. Alright, time for a battle, I guess. Another one? Let's go. Tawny of Team MZ. So it's going to tell you the team for each trainer, I guess. I presume. Alright, Tepig. Time to battle. I need to remember to hold that button. Wait, fire type. Fire versus grass. You're so dead. Can I roll in the battle? No, wait, because I have to use Y for Ember. I'm an idiot. Get wrecked. Also, we're level 7 already. Let's go. I didn't think
are we still in the tutorial? Are we actually 1.5 hours into stream and we are still in the tutorial?
Potentially. Pokemon tutorials are long. That's just how it is. I didn't think you'd knock out Chikorita. But we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is a grass type. Tepig is a fire type. Totodile is a water type. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Or wait, no, that's the Nintendo, sorry. Is the music still fine, chat? Hopefully it's not too loud. You need to study. Get studying, wizard. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that type, Pokemon's type, and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective deal less. Yep. Tawny of Team Z sent out... Oh, no. Great. Well, now I have to... Come on. I wish I could tell him to dodge. That'd be awesome. Tail Whip. I'm just using everything, dude. You can kind of just use them all.
This is why I like Lethal. The entire tutorial is just a guy in the speaker and a clipboard you can smack your head into.
That is true. I'm trying to get there, wizard. I'll get there. Don't worry. Get wrecked, Totodile. Level 8. Oh my gosh. Basically, in the tutorial, you gain 3 levels. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're going to make an amazing trainer. I spammed X and Y. That battle was not very hard. I think Lumios' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios' future? More secure? What? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Oh, okay. Just leave me hanging. Fine. Text me. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. Well, we're almost there. A Pokemon Center. There are
If you end up catching a Totodile, I fear you might have to name it after me for reasons we've already discussed.
If I catch a Totodile, I do have to name it Infected Ducky. That is true. That is actually very true. Midterms 5 questions about macroeconomics. Your worst subject. Oof. It's actually rather easy to study for because all the questions are from quizzes. Gotcha. So as long as you go back at your quizzes, you'll be golden. Just have a good memory. A Pokemon Center. There are oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Alright, we got a map. Oh my gosh, the map of Lumiose is so much more detailed than it was in Pokemon Y. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities. As guidance features, check the map anytime by pressing plus. From your map, press X to open missions, L and R to switch between the tabs. Check the missions you currently have. Multiple missions going on. You can change which one your guidance is enabled for. Cool. Oh my gosh. Dude, this makes Lumiose City feel massive. Which is kind of sweet. You don't have all the quizzes with you. That's not good. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Would you throw them away or in your drawers or something? You lose them? Now let's move, shall we? Let's go to the Pokemon Center. The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure, check the guidance. Yeah. So unlike other Pokemon games, this just has a straight guidance map. When I played Pokemon Y, there was no such guidance map. You didn't know where you were supposed to go. You had to wander around for half an hour until you find it. Just like what my brother did. Lightermac was a genius. Think you just lost one? Okay, well at least you didn't lose more than that. And you haven't gotten last week's back. Gotcha. Well, this sucks. Who put these here? What do you think the deal here is? The deal is the deal here, Ducky? Pack of wild street boulders. Some kind of art installation. It's a pack of wild street boulders. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. I know a special route we can use as a detour. Climbing a roof. I'm calling it. We get to climb a roof now. Ha! I knew I'd call it one of these times.
For some reason I thought the new repo update was this Friday and I was like, surely he isn't missing out on the update by streaming this the entire week.
I timed it out.
Turns out I literally can't count.
No, I knew it wouldn't be this week. I wouldn't have said all week if I knew if the repo update was this week, trust. I'm so hyped for that too. That's the other thing I'm excited for this month. All right, we get to climb our first ladder. Let's go. Hello, Tawny. Nice weather up here, huh? I don't know. It feels the same. Just gotta drop down over there. Can we jump off the roof? Or is there a ladder? No, more freaking rocks. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Do we just jump off the roof?
Did bro literally just say rush? As in repo. Rush?
I almost said repo rush, yes. I didn't mean to. When's it come out? It comes out next Thursday. I'll probably stream it both Thursday and Friday. And in fact, you said you're available Friday, right? So I'll probably do multiplayer on Friday. I don't know what I'll do Thursday. Maybe I'll try solo. That could be cool. We literally just get to jump off the roof, by the way. Kind of sweet. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll have to get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's backways. Let's go. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. It's right there. I'm not blind, woman. You have a football game that night, so you might have to leave early. Alright, gotcha. Let's get Tepig back out, by the way. You can chill, buddy. Maybe study up on your partner Pokemon first. I want to join the Secret Battle Tournament. Secret Battle Tournament? Is that the ZA thing, or is that something else? Tepig got caught. Hello, who are you? Pokemon are dropping so many items these days. Of course, I can just pick them up and sell them. Oh, so you pick item. Okay, cool. You're a collector of sorts. Yo, there's a Pansear. Hello. I don't want to spend all my pocket money on new Pokeballs, but I want to be able to catch new Pokemon friends whenever they pop up. Okay, so the Pokemon Centers got significantly smaller, it seems. And more open, too. But chill. Try talking to the lady at the counter. How's it going, Nurse Joy? Enchanté. I don't know what that means. It must be like hi in French or something. Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We'll sell items. We sell items, too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone. Nurse Joy's telling me to install the Pokedex app? That's new. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Ooh. Alors, how about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? I'll pass. Wait, what if I tell her no? Nice to meet you? Yeah, I assume French, but okay, cool. It means nice to meet you. What if I say I don't want the Pokedex app? Don't be shy, it's free.
Please tell me you know that bonjour and salut is greetings.
Bonjour. I do know bonjour. And salut. Yeah, I do know those. Those I feel like are just... everyone knows. Maybe not everyone, but I feel like those are like more obvious, but not necessarily. I don't know. Okay, I literally told her I'll pass, and she's like, no, it's free. I'll get you set up. Did she just take my phone? I said I'll pass. I didn't want this. I said no. I didn't want the app. Bonjour is bonjour. Bonjour is bonjour, but around sunset. So many French words sound similar, it's funny. You got the Pokedex app installed against your will. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Ducky. He was just out. I literally just had him walking around. Why'd he go back in his ball, dang it? And this is how your devices get so cluttered. Yeah, literally. Registering Pokemon! Tepig's data has been added to the Pokedex. Pokemon number 4. Let's go. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumio City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it, evolution, receiving it from another trainer, etc. Sweet. I already have 4 Pokemon. I don't know what they are,
chilling in
but
one Reaper speedrunners chat talking about shopless runs, and they were like, someone should probably do a shopless run before the new update comes out. And another guy said, I'll probably do it when there's competition. Then I was like, I think I'm gonna grind the shopless runs.
Yeah.
Turns out I didn't need to grind, I just needed to try for 2 hours.
Just needed to do one.
I'm sorry for yapping about Repo a lot. This would be a lot more appropriate in like a normal SMO stream.
True, but you know, Repo's always a topic, so I don't mind. Alright, we got Tepig in our decks. You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. What? Thank you. What did I do to deserve her thanks? She forced me to download an app, and then I put a Tepig in it. What? Okay. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon, register them in your Pokedex. Please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Is Professor, why am I blanking on his name? Professor, it's not Willow. I don't remember my professor's name. Professor, I can picture him in my head. Who doesn't love Repo? Exactly. Adge, no, not that. Sycamore! I couldn't think of Sycamore. I haven't played Pokemon Y in too long. I need to play Pokemon Y again. Is Professor Sycamore in this game? I'm so curious. The research lab is, so that's something. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. All right, let's see who's wizard getting named after. No spoil. Yeah, don't tell me. Don't actually tell me. It's a rhetorical question. I'm excited to find out if that's actually the case. Oh my gosh, it's one of the red cafes. I'm afraid we can't seat you at the moment. Are you like me specifically? Or are you closed? She doesn't say we're closed. She just says, I can't seat you at the moment. What's this? I got a potion. Hello, Pidgey. Read my message? She gets 70% royalty from the ads on the app. Oh. That's why Joy... We got ads in our Pokedex app. Yeah, that's actually exactly right. She gets royalty for me using it. That's 100% right, actually. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are more rocks back there. They're areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. Cool. Kinda wish they were actual walls and not hologram type things, but it still works. You ever seen A Quiet Place? I have not seen A Quiet Place. I have not. I honestly know like nothing about it. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. I don't have any Pokeballs, by the way. I don't think.
I think when the new update comes out, I am going to have to do another shopless run.
Honestly, yeah.
Mostly because it's definitely going to be harder with the new monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Also, it's an easy world record for real, for real.
That is true. Well, easy world record. That's easy for you. I don't know about me. Wild zones section off areas in Lumiose Sea where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing plus to open your map. Gotcha. If a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. So this say that's the goal. So this is a wild zone. The numbers are wild zones. So it seems there are 6 wild zones. What's going on? This over here is like a big open area. Over here, I mean at least 6 is here. The right side seems to have more wild zones. The left side's more empty. You watched it and part 2 with my buddy yesterday. Cool. It's so good. The Karasinki duo is peak. Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch it at some point. Okay, enter. What's going on, everybody? This car, I feel like, shouldn't be there. Oh, it's a fledgling! This was like I remember the first Pokemon I caught in Pokemon Y. It was a Bidoof. I feel like that's not gonna be what happens here. I think Fletchling's gonna be first, but Fletchling's another good start one if I get Fletchling. The map evolves throughout the game. Oh, does it? Okay, cool. See, I mean, I assumed it would, but maybe I discovered more. I guess wild zones I kind of figured were just there, but maybe there also could just be other stuff on the left side. Who knows? I can't be assuming right now. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. You want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First use ZL to focus your target. You can press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. And you can, I assume, pick the Pokeballs. When you're ready to throw, let go ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready, but you want to cancel your throw, press B. Okay, cool. As in John and Emily Krasinski, although Emily goes by Emily Blunt. Gotcha. Here you go. Oh, here's my Pokeballs. I needed those. 10 Pokeballs. Is it going to take 10 tries to catch a stupid bird? Alright, you can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. I'm going to be honest, Talonflame in Pokemon Y, my original game, like my original account, actually was one of my best Pokemon. I remember Talonflame actually being crazy good. So the fact that I actually get Fletchling this early is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, also you know how I was the first to do a shopless level 10 run?
Yeah, I probably got beat.
Like 4 hours after I set that record, it was beaten because that guy I mentioned earlier who was going to run when there was competition.
Yeah, he had
Kinda took it after me. The competition actually had a time on the board. So
yeah.
I'm awesome, I guess. I think he wants me to beat it again.
Oh,
which
yeah,
I'll probably try.
Yeah, you should try. You should try. I wish you luck with that too, because I could not do shopless. I can't even do it with a shop. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. Yeah, that's literally what it said, right? The more arrow symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better chance you have of catching it. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, time to lock in. We got a Fletchling. Hey, little buddy. Hi. So I assume the closer I get, the less arrows there are. Maybe. Wait, what? No, he's just chill. Hi. I want to pet you. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Hi. Hi, little buddy. Great, I'm a tiny bird. Where are you going? All right. You're mine. I love Fletchling, honestly. Oh my gosh. The Pokeball bounced everywhere. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. It is true. But don't worry. One more good donk with a Pokeball and I'll bet you get it. We'll see. I actually like him. You'll like his last stage. His last stage is actually sweet. Alright. Let's try again. Come on. Boom. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. What? I want to name it. You're calling Bunnelby a stronger Pokemon? I don't want a Bunnelby. Oh no. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. It can try and hit me. The more you lower your target's HP, the better chances you have of successfully catching it. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window. A moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. When it's angry, it can't be caught. Okay. Pokeballs will bounce off it. Okay. Oh, did I just not unlock naming yet? Do I have to wait to name Fletchling? No. Yo, what's up, King Frog?
I had a good run going yesterday, but then that one room that has all those thin paths over the pit just like
oh my gosh, Joyful Avenger, thank you for the raid.
But then
welcome
this
in,
track
Raiders.
was like, oh
sorry,
no,
I'm
you
also
don't,
listening
and
to a
then
TTS
dragged me
message,
off the
but
edge.
welcome in.
This was on level 8, by the way. 2 minutes ahead of the other guy's time. Repo is a fair game, man.
Yeah, Repo's definitely a fair game. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going, Raiders? We're your responsibility now. I will Joyful Avenger. I will be a responsible streamer for your Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. We are doing some Pokemon ZA, as you can tell. I'm so excited. This is the sequel. I thought it was a prequel, actually, originally. The sequel to my favorite game of all time, Pokemon Y, so I'm really excited. Alright. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. I've been so hyped to play this game, so...
Joyful Avenger has joined the Duck Bond.
I might want to turn down, if we get any more notifications. I might want to turn down alert spell limit for now. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. We get a battle the wild Pokemon
King_Frog 4264 has
wild
joined
Pokemon
the Duck
attacks you,
Bond.
press left or right, D-pad, I guess. To choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out. Okay. Oh, got you. Got you. To call your Pokemon, press down. Yeah, I've been doing that with Tepig as he's been running around.
Miku is Hypno has joined the Duck Bond.
Miku is Hypno. Love that name. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I can just switch Pokemon like this. Okay, Bunnelby's angry. So I pull out Fletchling. I want to try battling with Fletchling. I do that. Fletchling has Peck. Okay, let's go. Joyful Avenger! Oh my gosh!
Joyful Avenger gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you so much, man. Whoever got the sub, thank Joyful. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate that, dude. Well, I need to not lose. Where are you going, Fletchling? Well, I need to lock in for the rest of the battle. Hold on. Okay, let me actually return. Switch to Tepig. Throw Tepig out. Go Tepig. Okay. Ember. I gotta lock in. Okay, and tackle. Does tackle kill? Okay. So that's killed all the way. And then I do that. Okay. And we got Bunnelby. Bunnelby is not my favorite Pokemon, but, you know, it is what it is. Quack, quack, I'm a duck. This game's so good. Dude, it's just for the bit I've played. It's so good. Nice. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. We've learned, chat. How many times have I learned to catch wild Pokemon throughout my life? Probably several. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Yeah, I figured it'd be press L. Press L to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, make you harder to spot. Crouching patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. Cool. Me when a raid interrupts my story. Well, oh well. It is what it is. You can always say it again if you want infected. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs. Yeah, I want to catch more. I also want to name my Pokemon, please. How far into the game are you? This is basically, I think, the end of the tutorial. I think about where this is at. But, I mean, I've been playing for 2 hours almost now. We got a yippee. Okay, we got 10 more Pokeballs. Let's go. Yeah, 1 hour and 48 minutes, the tutorial. Alright, we got more of those. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. Yeah, what were you guys up to, by the way, Raiders? Kind of curious. What were y'all streaming? Were you doing Pokemon or something else? Oh, you just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize. Okay, so I need 2 more then, because I have 3. Also ZA, sweet. Sweet, sweet. How far in are you guys? Don't spoil anything, by the way. No spoilers, but how far in are you? Did some ZA, nice. Yeah, return to the research lab. I don't know, no one tell me if Professor Sycamore's in it. It might not be anymore, who knows, but I kind of hope Professor Sycamore's in this game. We'll see. So I don't think I can name Pokemon yet. So I still can't name Pokemon after viewers. So we'll have to save that. So I think, so Fletchling's gonna be named after Wizard. I think maybe I name Bunnelby after Infected. No, Infected has to be Totodile. We'll see who I name Bunnelby after. Do you know about potions? Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. Smart. You obtain, oh, it gave me 5. Sweet. That is why you talk to people in Pokemon. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. Yep. Pretty cool. You lurked then when you came back, he was leaving. Oh, nice. Dang. Yeah, I gotta find Totodile for you, Infected. If you get attacked by one Pokemon, you've got 2 choices. Fight back with your own Pokemon, or run like the wind. You'll have to decide quick. Oh, there's a Scatterbug! Okay. Scatterbug should just be a Pokeball catch, right? No way Scatterbug's a hard catch. Yeah, let's go. There's another Fletchling. Hello, buddy. Fletchling are chill. Like, they don't care. I appreciate that. Oh, and there's Mareep. Oh, I think, and there's Weedle. Okay, well, between Weedle and Mareep, we definitely take Mareep. Right? Oh, they're easy to catch. Oh, that one's not. Oh, that one's unsuspecting. Oh, now it's not. Hold on. I'm gonna actually throw out Tepig. That's not Tepig. Wait, hold up. Hold up just a second. So Frantic, yo, thank you for the resub.
So Frantic has been a duck for 2 months.
And I have a hype train going.
It's been a while.
Oh my gosh.
Hope
yeah, how's it
good.
been, So Frantic?
So much has changed with my own channel.
Has
Hope
it really?
you can
Good
stop
to hear.
by some time.
All right,
This
Tepig.
Pokemon looks
Attack.
great. Is it only the
It's
new
so
Switch?
fun. It's actually both. Switch 1, Switch 2. I got the Switch 2 version, but... We have a hype train going. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for the subs. This is crazy today. Can I throw one now, maybe? Can I, like, take him back and... Oh gosh. Boom. Throw. Maybe this works. Joyful!
Joyful
That did
Avenger
not work.
just became a duck.
Thank you for the sub, Joyful. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, everybody. Infected! Thank you for the
infected
sub
Ducky, I gifted
gift.
1 subscriptions to the
gosh.
community.
Thank you, man. Okay, I can catch him. I can catch him. Boom. Give me the Mareep. I want him. Yes, Mareep! Holy crap. That's a new high, because I've only had a hype train like once.
This is crazy. Ducky has to pay me my rightful salary now.
I'm sorry, mods. I don't pay you guys like I should. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you so much. This is
When
awesome.
I give money, I already give crazy amounts.
True. Oh my gosh, So Frantic. Oh,
So
thank you
Frantic
for the
gifted a
sub
tier
to
1
Frog.
subscription to King
Oh my
_ Frog
gosh, thank you guys so
4264.
Well, we got 5. We got. Is this 5? Yeah, we have 5 Pokemon. Can we go back? Sub goal. Oh wait, we are sub goal. Wait, what was our sub goal? I don't even remember what it was. I said it so long ago. This is your first sub, Frog? Wait, that's awesome, dude. Oh my gosh, hold on, I need a drink. How many sub spins is this? Wait, that's actually a good point. What? I'm gonna have to figure out what the sub goal is because I completely forget. Hold on, let me go heal my Mareep and Pokemon. Wait. Did Tepig just find an item? Oh, did they do that in this game? Wait, that's sweet. Hold on, let me heal my Pokemon, and as I'm doing that, I want to see what the sub goal was, because I actually just forget. I completely forget. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. I also might see what's in the shop. Hold on, my sub goal was...
Zelda Bingo.
Zelda Bing... Wait, was that what it was? Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, you're right. We gotta do... It was Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. I gotta do Tears of the Kingdom Bingo.
I have
Wait,
the
that's gonna be
Totodile
sweet.
now. I am complete.
You have the Totodile now. Well, I haven't gotten a Totodile yet. Alright, we healed up the Pokemon. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see what's in the shop. Shoot. I want to see what you sell. Oh, I actually have been so excited to play some Zelda. That's probably not going to happen for a couple weeks because I've got all of this week and then stuff planned next week. But I will do the Zelda bingos as soon as I can. Okay, let's see. What have they got for sale? Pokeballs, potions. Okay, just the typical. Cool. Let me buy a few of these, actually. Let me do 1,000. 10 Pokeballs. Premier Ball. We got our first Premier Ball. Okay, so wait. If I have 5 Pokemon, should I talk to Tawny? Or is actually, I don't even know where the research lab is. I kind of just ran off without actually finding the research lab. By the way, Ducky, I won't tell you what there is, but there is a guarantee shiny in this game. I kind of like how shiny Ponyta is a guarantee in Pokemon Arceus. I'm not too surprised about that. Do we push for 3rd level? That's up to you guys. You guys have already gifted so much, actually. And another one! You guys are insane.
Film Wizard gifted a tier 1 subscription to the Infected Ducky Eye.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub to Infected, dude. Thank you all. Oh my gosh. This is by far the craziest stream I've had, probably. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Alright, let's talk to Tawny. Pokemon moves aren't just for battle. Some of them can smash through boulders, too. Wait. Can one of my Pokemon attack boulders now? Maybe Bunnelby? Tackle. Do I have to, like, do it multiple times? Okay. What if Marie has one, maybe? You have Thunder Shock's not gonna do anything. Hold on, I want to see if I can... Rock Smash definitely would. I wonder if anything else can, though. You need to teach it. Okay. I'll stop just throwing Pokemon at the rock and assume that I need to get Rock Smash. Wait. Good soup. I missed the meme when it was posted, but... Yeah, Kermit be drinking soup. Alright, what's going on over here? The power of science is amazing. Holotech.
Need to get the train to level
Pokemon
3.
So I can be a professor. Yeah. How close are we to level 3? I can't see it on OBS. Kinda curious. 81% of the way. Oh my gosh. This, again, that's insane. I've had a hype train like once before, and I never... Like, I don't deserve all of these gifts
Yeah, so
and subs
close.
and bits, by the way. Thank you guys so much. Sure wish I could use... Oh, this person right here. There's a person that... Wait. Did she give me Rock Smash? No. Darn.
Oh, like this is
There's
all
a
my
chance.
bits.
Oh my gosh, in fact, thank you for the 69 bits. That's all of them, dude. Dylan, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, how's it going, man? Welcome in, dude. Also, this is still the original research lab. It's the same as I remember it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's updated in graphics, but it's beautiful. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Why is there a hollow person? Hello. If Lumiose can become a... I feel like I should talk like a robot here. If Lumiose can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. What do you say? I keep hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. If that's true, isn't it outrageous? Kind of. Dang it. Outrageous mayor. Yo, Max, how's it going? Welcome in. This might be the craziest Ducky stream. It might be, on it. Like, it probably is, honestly. You guys are crazy. Oh, okay, and now we're in a cutscene. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? I did, in fact. Thank you for noticing. You did? Nice. Now just on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. It's a duck hype train. Yeah, duck hype train's Poggies. Poggies and insane. You got a Pokemon badge. Wait, really? Wait, that's sweet. I did not know that even existed. Okay, so please. This is only 5 years in the future, right? No way it's not Professor Sycamore still. It's not like Professor Sycamore retired between Pokemon Y and now.
Just let Brian do the talking when it comes to the robot.
Yeah. Let Brian do the talking. And for Raiders and anyone who doesn't know, Brian is this guy. This is Brian. My main TTS. Russell is the other TTS. The Redemption one. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. Yes, I am. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Is Professor Sycamore a director now too, or is that just someone else? I'm so scared. It might not be Professor Sycamore. I shouldn't get my hopes up. You can retrieve Pokemon you've sent to your boxes from the main menu. Yeah. We no longer have Pokemon Center boxes. We quite literally just have in your inventory boxes. How you doing? You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more, they'll go to your boxes. Yep.
81 Mad Max has joined the Duck
Hey Max, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumiose, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned. No!
Brian did some bad stuff in the past, guys. Not as bad as Amy, but We don't speak of Amy round these parts.
Amy and Emma are a couple
Emma.
old TTSs.
Emma was just a mess.
TTS voices that went wild. The professor resigned. Okay, well. There it is. Okay, well. At least I found out before I went up the elevator. You're gonna lurk and keep reading about division of labor. Alright, wizard. Alright, which floor? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go to the second floor, laboratory. I'm so sad Sycamore resigned. But it is what it is. Are you the new professor? No, you're not. I'd love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. Who are you? This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. Cool.
Emma was getting a little rizzy. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,
not
Emma...
gonna lie, Ducky, you kinda threw away your shot.
I don't want to have any sort of relation with an AI. If you weren't here during that time period, it's such a strange out of context conversation, by the way. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. True that. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. That is true. I like that little touch about Pokemon. But then she turned on me. That is true. Alright, time to go to the director's office. You're gonna hear shut up in Pokemon? I was so shocked. Actually, I've already heard it. Someone else already said it. So is this the second time? That short-sighted nitwit. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Well, he found one person who doesn't like the mayor's plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. Probably the smarter choice, I agree. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? So there's 6 wild zones now, but they're adding more. Gotcha. That makes sense. What's over here? I want to read books. I want to learn. Oh, is there only one shut up? Dang it. I was hoping the director would yell at me or something. Hello, director. Are you also a professor? Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? No, I'm not alone. Do I straight up lie to her, chat? I have 5 Pokemon. I'm not alone. This isn't even a lie. I'm a genius, chat. Well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? I do, in fact. So you must be the new professor. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. I feel like you're also the professor. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Maybe director's just another word for professor. Did she know you're Team Flare? I'm not Team Flare. She was Team Flare. Wait. Mabel. Was she part of Team Flare? The streamer even considers his Pokemon. I answered alone. You gotta think outside the box with these sometimes. But, you know, sometimes you forget your Pokemon are just shoved in little balls in your pockets, so it's fair. I didn't know a duck could be a smartie. Me either, honestly. It's a shocker to all of us. She wore the goggles. Or Googled. Do you mean goggles? I kind of remember Mabel as a name, I think. Of course that's why, so let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far I've caught 5. Sorry to disappoint. I could have caught 6, but I left Weedle in the dust. Ooh, 5 whole species. I should have caught Weedle, actually. I wonder if she would have said 6. Now I'm curious. It's in her table. Oh, wait. You can just look in her desk? You see the symbol on the symbol on her chair! Oh, that's... See, I'm oblivious sometimes. That's literally... Hold on. For those who don't know. Hold on. This is the Team Flare symbol, although it's normally orange. I didn't notice that. That's actually crazy. That's actually... Yeah. I see that now. Oh my gosh. So many connections. I love it. I love it. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean, someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. Is she hiding secrets in that desk? I'm curious now. I'm very curious. I want to look through this director's desk and see what she's lying about. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. I'm excited to work for previous member of Team Flare. She's probably gonna turn on the world. We'll see. Lysander didn't end up. I forget what happens to Lysander actually. Again, it's been like 10 years since I played the game. I need to play it again actually to revamp my memory. And you will help, right? I guess. Look, another illusion of choice. The game makes you think you can choose what your fate will be. You gonna come on again later, but gotta go. All right. Take care, King Frog. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for being a part of the raid. I appreciate it. She's hiding the secrets of the universe. Real. He died in the explosion in their base. Is that what happened? Dang. Yeah, I don't remember him dying. But I guess Pokemon Y was a darker Pokemon game. So yeah, that does make sense, actually. Bad to the bone music. Oh, we need some. I guess. I have no choice. So kind of you. Somehow
when
I just
are we doing a 10 quota speedrun?
10 quota? Honestly, I'd be down. What if next week I dedicate... Because I'll probably take a break from ZA, assuming I don't finish it this week. And next week will be like all horror games. So if you're available Monday or Wednesday, would you be down to... We could try that. I know we say this to joke around, but I'd honestly be down if you're available. That's what she wore in X and Y. Look next to her laptop. Okay. So kind of you, somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you will also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me.
From JDucky1 starts playing.
The stream's gone cold, I'm wondering why. More lore the raiders don't quite understand. And actually, Duck and M is also very much more private. Duck and M's not one we've talked about on stream nearly as much as Duckleton. You receive new research requests from Mabel. I guess I should say this to chat. Duck and M, if you hear that term, that is Eminem's songs revised to be worded using terms from my... Lost my mic. From my stream, like viewers, me, some video game enemies. And Duckleton is Hamilton, the play, if you've ever heard of that, revised. Hamilton songs revised via viewers from these streams, from my streams, me, and also video game characters and such. I keep knocking my mic over. Oh my gosh. So hopefully that makes at least some sense. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Shocker. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. Let's go. I played Pokemon Y, but I gave up because you couldn't find the lab or something.
Just put it in the Discord, even though you and Dylan haven't recorded lines, because literally just me.
I'm sorry,
you,
I need
Dylan and Fatty know what it sounds like.
That's true. No one else knows what Duck from Duck and M even sounds like. Also, I think we need to make, so getting off topic here, but we do actually need to make a channel in the server where you can post the Duckleton and Duck and M songs and make sure no one else can talk, just so there's a quick way to find them. I think that'd be cool to have. Okay, in fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 research to level 2. It's a red letter day. That was quick. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu and check Mabel's research to claim your rewards. All right. So we're level 2. So wait, let's see. Is there anything in her desk? I can't get to her computer. Press X. Okay. I guess I have to do this. So here's Mabel's research. Okay, so each... Oh, wait, Rock Smash. There it is, chat. Okay, cool. So this is how you're going to get these in this game, I guess. Okay, instead of, like, gym leaders. Gotcha. Look next to her laptop. Yeah, I will as soon as I get out of these cutscenes.
Turns out my sister heard me singing Duck when I was recording it, by the way. At least that's one more person in my family that understands me, I guess.
True. Your sister understands you. That's good. That's good. Even if no one else does. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances. You learn about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like to. See how nice I am? She's really trying to make sure I know she's nice, isn't she? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. She's hiding more. I know it. She has to be. We have to look next to the desk. I don't want to talk to her though. Yeah. Can I like crouch? I want to look in your laptop. Can I not look at it now? Let me back there. Can't read anything. Yo, welcome in, Wifac. How's it going, man? Oh, I want to cancel. There we go. Okay, well. Dang it, I can't look at it now. Press minus. Oh, cool. You have Mega Lucario? Don't spoil anything. For the record, I don't have the pin message. I figured Mega Lucario was in this, so it's not really a spoiler. But yeah, for a heads up, no spoilers. I wish the pin message had worked, but I figured Mega Lucario is literally on the front of the game. I kind of figured he would be in it, so that's not really a spoiler, but okay, so I can't see it.
Oh, by the way, I have the clip of me losing my good shopless run, by the way, in case you are interested. I also have a lethal clip of me just entering fire exit where a mine spawned on it and I instantly explode. There's some bad language in that one, though, you might guess.
Fatty, how's it going on YouTube? Wait, what was that last part? There's some bad... Oh, yeah, I can only imagine. Okay, I guess we'll have to find out about Mabel's secrets later, chat. I don't think we can see them now. Okay, which floor would you like to go to? First floor. I don't know where we're going now, but we can head out. What's out in the world? Hello, everybody. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Uh-oh, they've spotted me, chat. She spotted me. Would you happen to be Ducky? How do you know? Genuine question. That's what I was just wondering. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. Oh, so she's also part of the team. Probably. My team's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. Yeah, I guess so. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research? I am, in fact. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the AZ Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. So she knew that Mabel was giving out those moves and still didn't try to join. Interesting. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. She literally knew. Like, she just knows. Now, about your outfit, it needs something. Yeah, it is kind of plain. I agree. I need a tie.
I'm sending them in the lethal channel in the group chat where it happens and the repo one in the repo channel.
Yeah. I'll look at them after stream. What do you think of this hat? Oh, I get a hat. Sweet. You received a striped trilby. Let's go. We're only Yumi and Ducky can post. Okay, sweet. So, Infected, if you ever want to get on that channel and post the Hamilton or the Duckleton songs, that would be great. No rush, but just at some point. Yeah, no one else can talk. Yeah, that's ideal, just so, you know, they're always at the top. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Dude, I like the hat. Let's go. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Sweet.
Also, I feel so bad for interrupting the dialogue with the loud Brian voice. My apologies.
You're good. Most of the time, it's not a cutscene, so I can just pause on the dialogue. It's all good, man. Anyways, gotta go. See you later. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Hey, you got your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? It was. How did you know? You doing research too? You ought to teach the move to Bumblebee so it can break through those boulders lying around. Oh, so Bumblebee can learn Rock Smash. Gotcha. I don't really know. I'm not a genius as far as which Pokemon can learn which moves, so good to know. So I have enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Can do. Get better
if you
Pokemon.
Get better Pokemon, would you battle me?
That was a TTS. Maybe. We'll see. I kind of want to beat the whole game before I do any viewer type stuff, but... Dang it, Brian, not again. Okay, hold on. So if I go to my satchel, which is called a satchel, not a bag, that's still going to throw me off at some point. Use. So only Bumblebee can use it. That's why it forces you to catch Bumblebee, for this specifically. Okay, Bumblebee knows Rock Smash.
Right now, gotta dig up all these parodies.
Yeah, you do. Go find all the parodies back in the depths of your files. Okay, wait, no, not scatter. No. Wrong Pokemon. Okay, so if I do that, let's go. Dang it, my karate skills aren't enough for me to smash boulders if only I was a Pokemon. Did she not even see me smash the giant boulders in front of her? I got a revive for it. But where I am in the story, Mabel is talking about Team Flare. Team Flare gets mentioned! Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't spoil anything past that, but I mean, that's cool. Cool to know. Why'd you pick Tepic? I've always picked the fire type. There's really nothing else to it. Every Pokemon game I've ever played, starting with Pokemon Y where I picked Fennekin, I have always picked the fire type starter. So I keep that tradition up for every new Pokemon game. At least, you know, the first playthrough. If I'm doing like a Nuzlocke or something, I'll pick, you know, something different maybe, but yeah, for my first playthrough, I gotta go to fire Pokemon. There's a Pokeball back here. Let's go. Can I keep going this way? I don't know if I'm allowed. Is the game gonna be like, stop going this way? I should have known. They don't have taxis in this, or maybe not yet. Maybe we can use taxis eventually. We can only hope, right? Alright, back in a wild zone. If there's a Weedle, I kind of want to catch him. Because I think that's the last guy in this area. No way I need a Pokemon, right? Yeah, easy. Easy Weedle. And why you should have picked Froakie. My brother picked Froakie, but I have no regrets picking Fennekin. Fennekin is, or well, more specifically Delphox, is still my favorite starter Pokemon. And I don't have any regrets. Greninja is still an awesome Pokemon, though. Don't get me wrong. Greninja is sweet. Okay, hold on. How do I... No! Did I just... Get to know you can waste Pokeballs on accident. Wait, how do I get him to use Rock Smash again? Do I have to... Oh, that's right. Hold in Zeo. I'm already forgetting how to do it. There we go. Oh, he leveled up? Wait, sweet. We've been spotted! Oh gosh! Ah! Alright, if you're looking for Hotel Z, it's straight down this alley here. Yeah, tell that to someone else when they don't have any way of getting to there. I love how you can level up Pokemon literally just by breaking rocks. Like, you level up, but, or not, well, eventually level up, but... Gain XP for breaking a rock. Does that break all of them? Gosh dang it. You missed one. I don't miss YouTube, that's fair. I do multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, but I'm not. I'm all for Twitch streaming in general. Did you learn Mud Shot? Are you serious? Sweet. I like the rewards, for real. Froakie is the best starter. They're a pretty good 4-starter. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Froakie in general is also just a really good Pokemon in battling and whatnot. But again, out of nostalgia, mainly. And, you know, just memories. But Fennekin. Fennekin and Delphox. Delphox specifically. Still beats Greninja for me. Yeah, you can waste Pokeballs. You can get them back at the Pokemon Center. You mean you can buy more? Or does she, like, have the Pokeballs I've accidentally thrown? I assume you just mean you can buy more, but... Can you hop over this fence? They need a jump mechanic. That'd probably break the game if you could jump. Okay, do they have this here specifically? Why is Diancie... Why is Diancie's rocks there? That's so Diancie right there. Once you've had enough boulder smashing... Okay, so I can't climb the ladder. But seriously, that looks like Diancie. Looks like Nancy's rocks. Some guy gives them back. Oh. Oh, wait, actually. That's sweet. What did I pick up? I picked up the item and the iPhone said no. Pretty feather. Cool. Alright, enter the hotel. What be in here? Hello, Tawny. I am back. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Ooh, what'd you get? Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe a latte? I don't know how to pronounce that. God, Pokemon, the shows are nostalgic, I do agree. There's literally a guy who gives your Pokeballs back if you miss them. Wait, that's sweet. Sheer perfection, get ready. A new life in Lumiose City is complete. Cool. And now I probably get to eat and go to bed. That's not dinner, that's tea. I need something of protein. Something I can eat. Not just some tea. Maybe it's soup, I don't know. Maybe she put soup in the teapot. Starting to get used to Lumiose, it can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. It is very fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? Kinda. Don't remember that in Pokemon Y, I can say that for sure. I wonder if Looker is in this game. Looker, you know, the secret... For those of you who don't know, Looker was a detective, which was an entire side story in Pokemon Y. And also he's in Pokemon Sun, I believe. Pokemon Sun Moon. But Looker is a detective down one of the alleys. He has his entire detective lounge, like, office building. I wonder if that's in this. There's so much in Pokemon Y that I have questions about. No spoilers. Yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Again, a lot of rhetorical questions from me on my end, but I'm just remembering so many things from Pokemon Y. He's originally from... Yeah, he's not originally from Y. I think he's from an older game. Or is he originally from Sun? No, because that's after. Never mind. That doesn't even make sense. From Platinum. Oh. Really? Wow, that's crazy, actually. I didn't know quite how far back he went. I traded my Frogadier for some...
I believe I'm typing in Duckilton parodies and who features in them and not doing my homework.
Infected, do your homework. You shouldn't be spending all your time on Duckleton. The texture of the walls and windows are bad. It's a billion company. It's a billion company, by the way. It doesn't seem bad to me. Not that bad. I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Yeah, fair. Was that a notification from your ZA app? Quit being so nosy, woman! I'm just trying to live my life here. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Ducky, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Zach, rank Z. Thank goodness they didn't match me up with some rank L level person. Hello, Zach. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. You only need to win one to rank up? Impressive. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Okay. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Yeah, what's a promotion match? Because I don't know. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you get... Oh, okay. You're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. You say a challenger ticket? Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger tickets show up in your ZA app. Okay, so again, don't answer this, chat. Another rhetorical question. But so I thought it was online. Or maybe Zach just offline, but everything else will be online as far as the matches? Or maybe you can do both. I'm not exactly sure. Again, you don't need to answer that. I'll find out on my own eventually, but it's also not like a spoiler type question either.
Quack.
To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. Yeah, I want to do it again. Bring it on. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. Okay. I wonder if there's... After, like, I get through the story... Because right now the story covers day-night cycles on its own. But if I get, like, outside the story... Is it gonna be like Zelda, where I can, like, go to my bed and choose when to wake up? Or, like, what? It's both? Okay, cool. Imagine they made your character an actual duck for naming your character Ducky. That's like in Minecraft, how you got, like, if you name a sheep Jab_, it becomes a rainbow sheep. Ducky is just a secret name in this game that turns you into a duck.
I'm only realizing I need to remaster half of these parodies.
They're good as they are, but yeah, you could always work on some if you want. They could use some improvement, maybe. Oh, we ready? Come outside tonight and find me. We gotta go find Tawny. What time is it, chat? It's 3:30. I'll probably stream till at least 4, maybe 4:30. Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week are gonna be longer streams. Tuesday, Thursday, I'm gonna stream this game, but they are gonna be a bit shorter. I'm probably not gonna stream for as long, since I don't normally stream those days anyways. I have other work and stuff I need to do, so. But yeah, I will probably stream for a bit longer this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Alright, let's go out. Let's see what's going out. Okay, Vert District. Oh, Vert, as in green, I think. I gotta freshen up on my French, guys. I gotta learn. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale?
Sounds so not into them. I need to be louder, but like family exists and they'll think I'm weird.
You gotta like be emphatic about it and be like, yeah, you gotta like put forward emotion, but also, yeah, family exists right outside your room. Ready as I'll ever be. That's what I usually say. Ready as I can be. I say that. This is actually quite literally what I say at like track meets when I'm about to run my race. Someone asks if I'm ready, I'm like, as ready as I will be. Great, you can do this. I like this guy. This guy resembles me as a person. I feel like I'm losing my voice, chat. I need more water. All the reading. And it is night. Just nice transition. Online's way easier, is it? Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Does it show trainers? Maybe? Battle zone. There are many twists and turns here, making plenty of blind corners. Oh, you can... Okay, that's pinning stuff. Why am I checking my map? It shows me where it is. The glowing red space... Yeah, it shows you where it is. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Oh, so it moves around. That's interesting. Someone get Ducky a hydrate. We need some hydrate redemptions up in here. Let's make our way... I can read. Let's make our way there now. Let's go. She just left me. Can I climb this now?
Naveen is just my favorite character. He is so funny.
Naveen, is he? Or is she? Or wait, is it he? Which one? Who's Naveen again? I've already forgotten. It'll take me a minute to remember everyone's names. Which one's Naveen? So where'd she go? I don't think you're gonna earn any ticket points over there. Wait, what? Oh. That's Naveen, right? Yeah, that is Naveen. Naveen. Never mind. No, I forgot who Naveen was. I was thinking Naveen was someone else. There he is. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't gonna compete, Naveen. Now they're using Naveen's name, so now I won't forget who Naveen is. The one who gave you the hat. That's right, that's right. That's right! He's gonna need some support from you two as well. Now, about that Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, Ducky, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. Okay.
I would like to let it be known Sick Turnip is still inviting me to play Minecraft.
It's been 2.5 hours. What is Sick Turnip doing? Does he have nothing better to do at this time? Anyways. Oh my gosh. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here. Okay, that's right. So you earn points to get the tickets in the battle zones. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's time to battle. So that's just like... Battle zones are being treated as routes from normal Pokemon games. Gotcha. Inside battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. These trainers will challenge you to battle on site. Defeat them to earn ticket points. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. Quack. We love the quacks. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Oh, I don't even have to go to Nurse Joy. Appreciate it. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. So maybe maybe they are just like in cycles, even once you're outside of the story. Maybe. We'll see. Your phone died. Oh no. Welcome back though. Welcome back, QT. Need healing? Can I climb the ladder? Aw. Dang it. What's happening in the story is crazy. Exactly. Like, I mean, your story or mine? Mine, I get battled,
I may or may not
hyped.
have made a channel in the group chat where it happens for Duckleton talk.
I found a woman who is attacking me. Rock smash. I need to switch out my Pokemon. Go, go, go. Wasn't ready for this. I should have been ready because it literally said every time you turn a corner, you need to be ready for a battle. That big, be careful. Let's go. Victory bell. Bellsprout down. 1 win. 350 points. Okay, so we need 1,000. That's not bad at all. And we got medals. What do medals do? Bunch of level ups. Let's go. First one in the books. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. Let's go. Zero Royale, evading your opponent's notice is key. I don't think that's key. I want to battle people. Also, we need Duckleton talk in the chat where it happens. That's peak. Where's Boo Cinema? I took it off so you guys wouldn't just cover the gameplay, especially if I'm in like an important cutscene. So, Boo Cinema will return, but it has disappeared for today. I assume she's gonna want to battle me. I've already forgotten her name. Never mind, she just want... Lita, that's Lita. So we got Tawny, Lita, Naveen, not Nazine, Naveen. Naveen, Lita, Tawny. It'll take me a second, but I'll remember their names. Listen, Ducky, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. That's why I couldn't attack. No, so it is actually key to avoid your opponent's eyesight and sneak up on them. I actually like that. Okay. So try to sneak up nice and quiet and then boom. Okay, no, that actually is cool. Yeah, crouch. Catch him off guard. And you can get first strike. Oh, and first strikes deal more damage. Interesting. Here's a potion. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Ooh, look. See that trainer down there? Oh, their back's turned. They aren't going to see me coming. Wow, they are quite oblivious, actually. Kind of like I was walking around that corner. Wait, who's this way? Someone's that way, but they're looking at me, so I want to go this way. Oh, can I do that? No, not that. I don't want to... Wait, can I catch their Pokemon? Dang it. Wait, how do I... There we go. No, I didn't want... No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Run. Go, Tepig. They won't see. Boom! Caught him by
I wanna add
surprise.
the You'll Be Back song that Platty plays because it's like King George and stuff, but I did want 8.
Oh, sweet.
And
that
it sounds total R. So I kinda don't want to add it.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll leave that decision up to you. Easy battle. Okay, hold on. Let me pull out my own fletchling. Let's get on the same level here. Boom. Oh wait, actually, I take that back. I have a Mareep. What am I doing? I literally have Thundershock. Get wrecked. Easy battle. 350 points and 50 medals. Okay, what determines the amount of medals? Is it random, I guess? So far, that seems to be the option. Looks like you're doing well. One more W should get you up to 1,000. True. I think, yeah, because I'm at 700. What if I leave the area and pop back in somewhere else? Is this a strat? Wait. This might be a strat. Oh. Never mind. Dang it. I was hoping I could loop around. Seems not to be the case. You don't know a lot about ZA's story. Maybe you have more knowledge. I might just because I played Pokemon Y. And I'm sure a lot of the story is going to relate back to Pokemon Y, so... I wouldn't be too surprised. Tawny sent out a random bird they found on the streets. Yeah, that's how I know exactly. Tawny does not have that strong of a voice. Tawny is just shouting Or sending a bird, because she is not shouting from the back of her lungs. Oh, you're not even, you're not Veen. How, I thought you were, whatever. Winning Pokemon battles in battle zones will earn you prize medals. Oh, wait, here's talk on the medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected. Okay, that's what the medals do. So watch out, if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you, just like Poke Points. Gotcha. It can be wise to avoid picking fights with high-ranked trainers. Fair. Defeating trainers. If you lose a battle, you'll have to give up half your prize medals. Oh my gosh. You can also give up prize medals that you find. Pick up prize medals lying on the ground. When daybreak comes, you'll receive prize money. Okay, cool.
Right, I think it's just Duck from Duck1 now.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna bother looking for more because I gotta do work and stuff.
Citrus berry. Yeah, you got stuff to do, Infected. You can't just put off all your work. Pokemon, what do these do? Heals a small of HP. I guess I can, sure, I'll give it to a Pokemon. Why not? I was told to give, actually, you know what? Nah, I'm holding on to my Citrus Berry. It might be more useful to have in the future. Okay. Oh, dang it! He saw me. I wasn't sneaky enough. Tackle. Straight through the, whatever attack that was. And we're poisoned. That's not good. Oh, shoot. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to the, moves in this game. There we go. Weedle dead. Easy. And that is enough points. Let's go. Max. Oh, I can't even hold more? Can I just not hold more? Is that how that works? You've accumulated 1,000 ticket points. This challenger's ticket entitles you to compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Will do. Yes, you and Tepig are incredible. Now you've got your challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Okay. Wait. Oh, we can travel. We don't even need a fly. I kind of don't like that, how you can just fly without having a flying type Pokemon, but whatever.
And do we get to the wild zone and you catch a Totodile?
Do we? I don't know. That guy is a Pidgeotto. That's probably... nope. I'm going to leave it alone. Plus, I have max tickets anyways up there, so I think that's the best I can do anyways. Okay, where am I going? Am I going over here? Yes, I am. Alright. Ducky, you're probably not gonna die or lose in ZA Royale. Well, I hope. I think I can get a handle on it. I'll probably die once or twice, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke or anything, but. Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs would go when you miss your throw? I collect them. How do you know they're mine? I'll take them. Thank you. That's actually such a funny, cool feature. Also useful too. I'm not gonna talk to this guy though anymore for like the rest of the week. And at the end of the week, I'll see just how many Pokeballs I've ended up throwing and missing. I swear that was not intentional. I was holding my remote, I brought my hand down to grab it, and I accidentally hit the throw button. It's actually so annoying. Hold on, let me heal my Pokemon first. Or should I? Please heal me. Do. Let's go. I'm good. Alright, Tawny. Alright, take care, Infected. Get some work done. Thanks for chilling, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifted sub, too. Again, this has been a crazy stream. Like, oh my gosh. I will catch that Totodile. Hopefully we can get to nicknaming Pokemon tomorrow. If I even can get to nicknaming them, I'll save it for tomorrow. Just so if anyone wants to be in here who can't be now, I will be able to tomorrow. It's so weird that that's an unlockable feature, too. I feel like that should just be something you can do, but whatever. Did you check out Challenger's Ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. Now you can take on another trainer if your rank in a promotion match, if they've got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Can you only do them at night? I guess maybe everything can only be done at night. I guess that kind of makes sense for the theme. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi
Dream will become a whole lot quieter now that I ain't spamming Brian. You're welcome.
True. Now I can have some peace and quiet and read the text in peace. Yeah, I will name one after you, QT. Don't worry. I got you. Do them anytime? Alright, I got you. I appreciate you for chilling today, even if you won't be able to make it in the future. Haven't lost all your Pokemon, thus game is easy. I mean, I feel like the Pokemon games start out easy at least, even if they get harder. But some Pokemon games are also easier. Your opponent Zach, yeah, he's in a lot down the street. You should heal your Pokemon team. I already did that. I'm one step ahead of you. I've played these games before. Quite literally. I have some potions. I never use potions in battle, though. I use them before battles, but... Oh, I take that back. I do occasionally, but in general, I feel like it's a general rule that I don't need to. And I don't feel like I should. Catering to Pokemon as customers could be a business opportunity. It could be. That guy's on to something. What are you saying? Pokemon must find it weird walking on asphalt? Probably. The cabinet battle is your favorite? I forget which one. I forget if I don't know that I remember that one. I mean, I remember the name, but...
If you get a Froakie, can you please name it after me?
Maybe. We'll see. I can maybe do that, yeah. I don't know when you get Froakie, Greninja, Froakie, Fennekin, all them, but maybe. We'll see. I will say, if I get a Fennekin, I'm not naming it. Just, well... I might name it. We'll see. Probably most other Pokemon I'll name, so... I might do that, Wifak. More wild zones means more detours. But again, depending on how far out that is, it will get to a point where I won't remember what I've said as far as naming Pokemon after people. I'll remember a couple, but for the most part, I'll name Pokemon after people who are in stream. Just because it's easier to do in that time. So you can get up here. Interesting. We should do some where everyone sings their part. Yeah, definitely need to do that. For sure. Okay, Tawny, is Zach here? I don't see him. Zach's a taxi driver. Oh, she knows Zach personally, apparently. As far as I know, he should be waiting for fares. So maybe you can take taxis in this game like you could in Y. That'd be sweet. Hello, Zach. There, that's him. Called it. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. Wow, she just burned Zach. And he heard her, too. He so heard her. Take it, you're Ducky. Maybe he didn't. Never mind. He didn't hear her trash talking him. Love seeing it too. It would be fun. It really would. Gen 3 through 6 starters. The 3 Gen 6 stars will come soon. Again, don't spoil too much, but okay. Cool. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Raucous ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z and you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. This guy clearly knows as he's still at rank Z. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now, let's get our promotion match started, shall we? Bon chance to both of us. No spoiling, yeah. Shoot, I can't pin. I know, Twitch wouldn't let me pin either. I don't know why. You can do this. You bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Trust me, Tawny. I got this. I will not screw up. Challengers tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Let's go. I suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me to reach the next rank? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm gonna win. I assume that actually last one probably meant piece of cake, if I had to guess. Just off of context. Imagine being rank Z, I am at rank E. I just started, okay? I've only been playing this game for almost 3 hours. Give me a break. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose except taxis. Is he gonna kill the Skiddos? You're a horrible person. Look at that. Cool Lumiose transition. QT's rank B. Okay, you guys don't gotta brag. Okay, Zach sent out Slowpoke. Also, rank Z, Zach. How fitting. I don't want Tepig in this match. Wait, I dodged the attack. I literally switched out just in time to completely dodge that. Wait, that's kind of funny. Oh, I'm confused. That's not good. They're actually making status moves a bit more viable by making them cool down on their own instead of having to choose between. Which is kind of cool. Which Growl, I forget what Growl does. Which one? Is Growl a defense move? I feel like it is. And Pidgey. Oh, I would love to have Mareep here too. Hold on. Use Thundershock. And now switch out. No, I didn't switch out in time. I'm gonna switch to Tepig. Rollout. Wait, I have Rollout. When did Tepig learn Rollout? I missed that one. Don't kill the poor Skiddos. Exactly. I need a Skiddo on my team, by the way. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. We'll see. Zach the driver sent out Pikachu. Well, how funny. Have you ever seen a Rollout? That didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. But then I can also just use Ember. This, I do appreciate, like, this is less turn-based, but it feels more like the actual game. Or the actual show, not game. The games have always been turn-based. And it still is kind of turn-based, but it's more like the game as in, you're just both, like, doing things. You're calling out attacks. Kind of feels more like Pokemon, even though it's not, really. Weedle can evolve, by the way. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Respect. That's rough. After a bit. Did you name Pokemon after me? It hasn't given me the ability yet. I don't know why. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. I'm sorry, Zach. Your name just implies that you're always going to be in rank Z. This is why they call me Les Eternal. I can guess what that one means. The Eternal Z, I think. Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Boom! Can I just stay at rank Y? It's named after my favorite Pokemon game. I don't even want to promote. Rank Y. You've named all of your Pokemon and you have like 125. Oh my gosh. You can give Pokemon names right now? Is it just like hard to find or what? Just name it Hypno after you, Miku? Maybe I'd name it Miku though. Do I name it Hypno or Miku? You said Hypno, so I'll probably do Hypno. That just gets confusing. Imagine I have like a drowsy, or not drowsy, like an Ampharos or something named Hypno. Go Hypno! That's not Hypno. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Who are you? Hello. Emma! Not my old AI Emma, right? Hello, Emma. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. Nice to meet you, too. My name's Emma. I'm a detective. She works for Looker, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. She works for Looker. Was she in Pokemon Y? There was a girl who was with Looker in Pokemon Y. It wasn't Emma, though, was it? Don't tell me. No spoiler. No spoiling that. But she's a detective. Was Emma in X and Y? Who was Emma in X and Y? She was in it, right? Was she the girl with Looker? How was she in Looker? I forget how it worked. It's been too long. QT, do you remember how she is related? Who is Looker? YFAC doesn't know. Looker was a detective in Pokemon Y and previous games. You can go to Pokemon, check summary, and then press minus. Okay, so I can name Pokemon now. Good to know. But, so, how is she related? I might have to look this up. She was the girl. I don't remember how the story went. Before I end stream, I'm looking up Emma and Looker in Pokemon Y. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with a task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. That's exactly what Looker was doing. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Ducky, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. True. Be careful of looking, yeah, I do need to be careful. I looked that up to not find a ZA spoiler. That's true. Need to make sure I specify Pokemon Y. Old game, not new game. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know. I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. See ya, Emma. I gotta remember who you are. From Pokemon Y. Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, and you know you must be special, Ducky. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. Battling in the ZA Royale complete. That'll probably be the last mission I do today. I'm gonna go see if I can look up Emma real quick, but... Battle zone deactivated! Medals obtained 130? Okay, so... Gotcha. Adds a 0 at the end of the medals, and that's how many Poke Points you get. Okay, did they change it from Poke Points to prize money? Is that what it's called now? I'm still calling it Poke Points, but... Or Poke Dollars, but... Yeah, this is a good place to end, I think. Yeah, we're back at the hotel and all. First, name your Pokemon. Like I said, I'll save naming Pokemon tomorrow, just in case anyone who isn't here right now wants to be. Hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Oh, do they live in rooms 201, 203, and 204? Maybe. Maybe that's who was in those rooms and why they were locked. Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? Kiruru. How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Ducky? I'm already rank Y. Easy. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! You're a natural. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zack. Les Zed Eterno. Do the French say Zed? I wonder. I don't actually know. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Ducky has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. It is quiet without Infected. I agree, Miku. Infected brings he brings a lot of TTS to the table, not gonna lie. He spends way too much money every stream. And then today, a lot of you guys spent too much money, for the record. But he's always using TTS. He brings a bit of noise, a bit of chat to the stream. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean? I've been wondering what M stands for since I first heard it. Actually, you get Froakie? You need to be Froakie. I'll name you Froakie, Wyfac, as long as I remember. No, what? What does MC stand for? The M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is for Hotel Z. Mega Z. Zygarde. Mega Z! MZ stands for Mega Z. MZ stands for Mega Zygarde. We're Team Mega Zygarde. I'm calling it right here, right now. Don't spoil it. If it is true. But I'm calling it. That's what MZ stands for. Mega Zygarde. How did Ducky fare? Sorry. How did Ducky fare tonight? Hey, AZ. I think we'll all be able to protect the future of Lumios with Ducky around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. That sentence didn't make sense. I think I read it wrong. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. Thank you, 15-foot tall man. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Ducky. I just nod my head. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Kiru. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. I don't know what I'll get. Zygarde cell! Mega Zygarde! Right there. Zygarde! What on earth is that? Bon appetit! Oh, I wonder if it is curry. Those are definitely croissants. What even is this? I don't get what you don't get about this. I don't know. It's my original creation, croissant curry. Sweet. Croissants sound good now, actually. If there's a lichen rock, give it head pats. Is there a lichen rock? I wonder. OMG, 1% Zygarde. Yeah. The lore you just learned is insane. Dude, I'm so excited. I really have to refresh my Pokemon Y lore. I might actually be reading up the lore of Pokemon Y and a bit of the story the next few days. So that I can actually catch stuff while I'm playing on stream. It pairs Lumios's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry. That's actually sweet, to bring out the best in both. That scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether. Naveen must have a very, particular appetite. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular. I literally said particular appetite, dude. I'm calling these lines. Naveen, maybe it's cause you're Lumios born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Interesting. Sorry this got so heated, Ducky. When your friends' parents are talking about something that you probably shouldn't be listening to, and you're just there. That's what's going on right here. Except it's just my friends bickering. Lore. Yo, Chris, welcome in. How's it going? But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big, same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'm glad to be here. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat. Let's dig into some of this delicious looking curry. Honestly, I would eat it. Now I want dinner. Can I have only the croissant? Curry is sadly a thing. Can I have only the croissant curries? Wait, what? I think you might have mistyped that. I'm sorry, my brain hurts trying to read that message. The next day, your alarm is going off. Again, this guy, good at waking up to alarms. Me in real life, hit snooze 8 times. I actually did wake up at 6 today, I will say. But normally I wake up way after like 4 times of my alarm going off, so. Alright, well, that's gonna be where I call it for the day, chat. This is a good stopping point. I got more waters on my counter. I want to sit down, man. So there is a rest option that leads me to believe I will be able to switch it between day and night. Croissant curry is sadly a thing. So it is actually a thing. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I could eat it. Sounds good. That's what I'll say. Alright, so let me at least make sure I can name Pokemon right now. Oh, actually, let's evolve Weedle. Oh, they've got like a little arrow when they're ready to evolve. That's actually so... I like that. I think Pokemon Legends Arceus was the same way. It's been a while since I played. But I think they're the same way with evolution. But yeah, it's just got an arrow and you click evolve. Sweet. We'll evolve Weedle. Last thing. Whoa, what is this evolution screen? Oh my gosh. It's kind of cool. Like a sunset kind of vibe. We got a Kakuna. Not the most exciting Pokemon to leave off on, but it's something. When I'm in next stream, could you fill me up with X and Y lore? I would say go try to... Honestly, if you look up Wikipedia, which is probably what I'm going to do, if you just type in Pokemon Y, you can probably find a lot of the lore there. I don't really want to spend a lot of the stream explaining too much lore. I'll probably explain some of it as it comes up. But yeah, if you want to know more in depth on your own, I'd say go look it up on Wikipedia. But I'll probably explain what I can as it becomes relevant to the story at least. Waking up at 6 a.m. is not bad. That's what I'd like to be consistently waking up then, because I've been in a bad habit recently of waking up at like 8 or 9. But I've been trying to wake up earlier, so I did it today. I'm hoping to be able to keep that going. But by the way, check out the Lumios Museum. Is it gonna have I wonder what lore that could have. I also need to figure out what building in Pokemon Y had the Ghost Girl. I need to find if that building still exists here and go there again. That might be hard to map out, but I want to try to figure that out. Oh, but yeah, last thing. See if I can name Pokemon. So check summary. Minus. Oh, no, wait, cancel. Okay, so we can name them. I'll save it so that anyone who isn't here Actually, QT, you're here. I'll name one after you, QT, to end this off. Wizard has Fletchling reserved. Which one do you want? I'll do one for QT, and I'll save the rest for later. Or actually, who all gifted subs? Is anyone here who gifted a sub? QT, I'll do one for you, because you asked. But also, if anyone who gifted a sub who might be here. So Frantic, I don't know. So Frantic's here. I don't know if anyone necessarily is here. Infected, I know who I'm naming. I've got one for Infected. Joyful Avenger, I don't know if you're still here. You gifted and subbed. I don't think anyone who subbed is actually in here. If anyone who subbed shows back up, I will make sure they get named Pokemon. Wyfack, you got Froakie reserved. Mareep, you want Mareep? I will do that. First Pokemon name. So, how do you want me to do it? I think... Should I do lowercase QT? We just do that? I think that works. Do you want QT or you want QT Bucks? I can do Bucks to make it longer. I think QT Bucks, just to make sure we know we're talking about you. Alright, I'll do that. Did it name? Yep. Whoops. There we go. Alright. There we go. And then, yeah, Wizard has Fletching. I'll wait till he gets in, because I don't think he's in right now. And then I'll save the rest for later. And with that, can I save? How do I save? I had to... or save progress. Wait, what Pokemon should I name you? If you get a Fennekin or a Lucario. If you get like a Fennekin evolved into Delphox, if you want to name either of those. Lucario is my favorite Pokemon, so if you want to name your Mega Lucario, you can. You don't want to, I understand. But if you want to, I would say Lucario. And next would be Delphox. And after that, there's probably a few. But those are my top 2 Pokemon in this game. And Yveltal I love, but he's a legendary, and I don't even know if he's in this game. Well, who knows? You'll name your Ampharos after me? Hey, that works. I like Ampharos. Alright. Do you collect Pokemon cards? I don't much anymore. Actually, hold on. Real quick. I don't collect them much anymore. However... I have these plus a box of more. That's my Charizard one. So I don't collect Pokemon cards anymore, but these are not all full. Some actually... This one I got, I think the thick one, this one might actually be empty. I never actually put much in that, but the other ones, I don't know why I have this one. This one actually also has nothing. So ignore that one. This one has a bunch of holders, but I don't think there are many cards in it. But the other 4 are basically packed to the brim. So yeah, I used to collect a lot of Pokemon cards, but I haven't really been into it recently. I'm just chucking those on my bed. I'm not putting them back right now. But yeah, chair stream. That was a short... Chair got his little spotlight. Alright, and with that, chat, let me, real quick, you guys probably want to see this too. The game's saved, so I'll just leave it at that. Let me look up Emma. Last little thing. Just because I want to refresh my memory on who Emma is. Ba-ba-da-ba. You have a shiny, you don't remember the name. I'm excited to find shinies in this game. I'm excited to shiny hunt because I hope it's kind of like Arceus Legends. Arceus wasn't too hard to shiny hunt, so let me make sure. Actually, hold on, let me do something real quick, just for a second. I don't think anything would show up. I'm going to use an incognito just in case. Because I don't know what personal information could possibly show up. What is that? Okay, so what am I looking up? Emma and Looker Pokemon Y. Yeah. I'm saying Pokemon Y. If anything comes up ZA, I don't want to see Looker in ZA if he's in ZA. I don't know if he is, but I don't want to spoil it. Original Pokemon. Who is Emma and Looker? I'm going to enter this. If I see any Pokemon ZA, crap. Okay. Scroll down a little bit. Looker. Bulbapedia. This should be safe. Hopefully. There's Looker, by the way, chat. That's from Pokemon Y. Can you give it other Pokemon I should give a name to? If you have a Talonflame or a Bidoof, you can do either of those. Okay, Pokemon X and Y. I'm not gonna go any lower in this. Is that... Wait, no, that's Annabelle. That's Sun and Moon. Sorry. Okay, so this is all I need. Looker has traveled to the Kalos region and assigned to Xerosic. That's who that was, Xerosic. The player first meets him in an invitation to come to Looker Bureau in the Holocaster. I remember finding this. This was such a cool, like, side game that you don't really even, like, is not even meant to be in the main game. There's Emma. Hold up. Like, it's all extra stuff. It's so cool. Looker Bureau on Cerebi. I think this one should be safe. The first time, During their first case, he meets a homeless young girl named Emma! Emma and her Esper! Emma's the girl who had the Esper! That's Emma! Dude, that's who that is! Dude, the memories. I remember that. I, like, actually remember... I remember the Esper. Oh my gosh. She finds a job at Lysander Cafe and her employer... Wait, what? Wait. Hold on, I skipped some stuff. Yeah, he takes her under his wing. He becomes a father figure, but because of their poor living conditions, she feels a burden to Looker and decides to look for a job. I remember that. I do. She finds a job at Lysander Cafe and her employer turns out to be none other than Xerosic. I forgot about that part. I don't remember that. Who uses Emma as a test subject for a special suit. Because she gets put in the suit. I remember that. No, I do remember. Because she's completely unaware. I remember this. She gets put in the suit and she starts doing bad stuff that she doesn't know she's doing. Looker and the player manager rescue her. He arrests Xerosic and leaves Kalos. He leaves a letter with Mimi that reveals his real position as a member of the International Police. So he does leave Kalos, so he actually might not be in ZA. That's right, because he is in Sun and Moon and stuff. It's Emma, yippee, I don't know who that is. It's just this girl. Again, there is a lot to this. A lot more to this, honestly, than what is just said here, but... and that he has paid for the property in full so that Emma may continue to call the Bureau home and use it however she pleases. I forgot about that. He gives it to her. And now she's in ZA and she's the detective. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, dude. He also transfers his codename Looker to the player character. This is merely a story point and has no impact on the gameplay. I do remember that, yeah. In these games, his strange style of speech is significantly scaled back. Really? It's also strongly suggested that his Krogunk was killed during a case sometime in the past. I don't know about his Krogunk because I never played Black and White or Platinum. But I love that, dude. I love that. And then, yeah, he's also in Sun and Moon. I don't want to scroll down any farther. If ZA's on this list, I don't want to see it. But that's awesome. What'd I miss? Nothing else, really. That's mainly it. He gave Emma the Bureau. I forgot about that. But I do remember that happening. Because at this point, at the point, once you're done with the whole game and done all that, you can go back to the Bureau and Emma's there. I actually can't want to open my 3DS. Tomorrow, on stream, I might open my 3DS and try to find Emma. On my 3DS, just because I want to. Open up Pokemon Y. But I love that. The fact that they are consistent with the lore and bring that part back, which that, again, is a minor, that's not a major part of the game. That's not like, the whole Looker side story is not something that you're told to do. At least I don't think. The way I remember finding the Looker side story is I had beaten the game. I was, at that point, just catching Pokemon, trying to fill out my Pokedex, which I still haven't done, and also I think is impossible now because I never got Pokemon Bank, and Pokemon... And the Nintendo eShop store closed on the 3DS, so I can't ever do that. But anyways, so I was done with the game. I was exploring Lumiose. I remember there was a point where I went to every building in Lumiose City, and I found the bureau. I just found it. I just happened upon the bureau. And then, I mean, I talked to Looker, and it starts that whole story. But I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to find him. I'm pretty sure you're not told about Looker at all. It's just intended for if you happen to explore and come across him, you get this entire side story, which is apparently important in ZA, which is just awesome. I love it. Dude, in general, I love video game lore. I love continuity between video games, like if you got a couple sequels and they explain games from the previous game. I love that, and Pokemon is a huge deal for me because I love Pokemon. So seeing all this, and again, Pokemon Y is my favorite game. So seeing the continuity between the original Pokemon ZA, or Pokemon Y, X and Y, and Pokemon ZA is just beautiful. I love it. I love it so much, man. I'm so excited to keep playing. You can jailbreak your 3DS. Yeah, that would always work, I guess. Some game lore is just wow, for real. Some games do it right. And you can hate on Nintendo for their company and making bad financial price settings and decisions and whatnot, but they can make a good game. And even if this game, I've heard a lot of people complain about the quality of this game. I'm not as invested in the quality, the visual quality. My favorite game is Pokemon Y. Clearly, I don't care about high-resolution games. I actually like this style of older games sometimes, but this is obviously just a newer game that people say doesn't have as good of quality. But I'm not here for the visual quality. I'm here for the story, which even if it is kind of corny, it does have connections and lore that I love. I love it so much, man. If you go there before you fought Serena for the last time, it tells you to come back later. Does it? I definitely never went there before I fought Serena. I don't, at least if I did, I don't remember it. But that's actually interesting. I remember that final fight with Serena too. That's a kind of memorable fight. I forget what the place is called where you fight her, but I remember that fight. What should I do to make you watch One Piece? I am not an anime guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. You would never hate Nintendo. Yeah, I don't hate Nintendo. I don't like some of the things they do as far as pricing and financial stuff, but as a whole, I like Nintendo. I've always been a Nintendo guy, so. Nintendo made the best character, Yoshi. I love Yoshi. Yoshi used to be my favorite Nintendo character. Favorite Mario character, sorry. I'm a huge Mario guy, too. This is actually, Pokemon's not the main thing I do on this channel. Usually it is Mario. But, yeah, Yoshi used to be my favorite Mario character. I don't know if he is still... He's up there. If he's not my number one, he's still up there, but... Alright, chat. Let's go raid somebody. I don't hate Nintendo, but just disappointment. Yeah, disappointment sometimes in what they do. Yeah. Yeah, it's the hate they get is usually understandable. Not all the time. Sometimes people hate just to hate, but sometimes it's there's backing. There's a backed up reason for it. Tell me when you're ready to 1v1. Probably sometime after this week. This week is going to be basically all solo, probably. All right, chat. Well, let me do a bit of this. That's the wrong song. All right, chat. With that, thank you guys so much for chilling. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Again, the hype train is insane. This has been the craziest Ducky stream as far as hype trains and subs go. Thank you all so much for that. And just thank you all for chilling. Honestly, the fact that I have this is one of the better streams I've had viewer-wise. Like, it's felt like there's been a lot of you here. A lot of you chill and talk about the game. And that makes me happy. Because, again, I do Odyssey normally, so Mario Odyssey, I've been playing, like, Repo and some other games lately, but I don't do a lot of Pokemon. So I was coming into this, I was like, I'm streaming the whole game no matter what. But the fact that I got some of you guys here who like the game too, or playing it, and actually have you guys watching, it makes me happy that you guys are here for this. I appreciate it. Raid Point Curl, I kind of want to raid someone small. I'm going to raid someone smaller. I don't want to raid someone that big today. I do want to find someone who's playing, though. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for chilling. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Again, every day I will be doing this. 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So translate that to whatever time you are. And yeah, I won't be streaming as long Tuesdays and Thursdays like I said, because I don't normally stream those days. But I will be streaming them for probably like an hour. Just because I do want to try to get as much of this game done this week as I can. But I also don't want to rush through it. Because, again, I'm excited to play and experience everything. So, I don't expect to beat it this week. You know, like main story, I don't expect to complete the main story this week, but we'll see. Don't put us in a spoiler stream. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Maybe I don't raid oh, that's actually hard. Let me see if there's someone... Ooh, let me search Pokemon. That's gonna be hard to find, maybe. We'll see. Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't want to find anything either. There might not be any small. Ooh, I might not be able to raid a. Do you guys want me to raid ZA or someone else, just to try not to spoil too much? If I go down farther, maybe. I also need to find someone who's English. Can you raid yourself? I'm not raiding myself. Yeah, everyone's like, it looks like everyone's a lot farther in the game. Let me see if there's someone who I just normally raid is streaming. Point Crow would definitely be spoilers, so I'm not gonna raid it. Actually, never mind, he's doing Fire Red Leaf Green, actually. Let me see, who's streaming that I've normally raid? Man, I'd like to. You want me to do? Fine, I'll raid. You want me to raid Point Crow? I'd much rather send you guys to a smaller. No, I'm not doing. Let me find it. You know what? Kirio's raided me before. I don't know. He's doing Mario Odyssey. I would raid Pokemon, but I don't want to raid someone who's too far into the game, which it looks like a lot of them are. So I'm gonna raid Kirio. He's raided me before. I don't want to raid Point Crow. I want to raid smaller. I in general like raiding smaller streamers because it's more impactful. So you guys can go to Point Crow afterwards if you really want to. I'm gonna send you guys to Kirio though for the raid. I would raid him, but I don't just want to send you guys all to Point Crow. We'll raid Kirio, and then you guys can head over to Point Crow if you want. But at least this is your raid message, chat. All points quack. All right, all points, all caps quack. And I will send you guys over that way, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow with more Pokemon ZA. Thank you guys for chilling, and until next time, take care.